players that's pretty doggone good.
Oh, absolutely. We've got some great players coming back, and I think we're going to be surprised at some of the players that we don't know that are going to make a big impact this year.
Well, speaking of one, I think that with Landon Hensley being a sophomore, it's a situation to where he's a self-motivator.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't let one play where he made a mistake affect his next play. He's always been known to forget about the last play and let's play the next one. He also has a very strong arm. Not a very big guy, but he is impressive with his arm strength.
Oh, absolutely. He's got a great turn on his football there when he throws it, and he's got plenty of arm strength and understands what's going on. The only thing I guess you would have to be concerned about is the speed of the game. And, he didn't get a lot of playing time behind, Hunter White. I mean, that's, he didn't get much time to prepare. Although in the preseason this year, he looked really good. I really believe he stepped it up with each game. He looked better and better with each game. And, it's a little different in scrimmages. I mean, he's wearing the white jersey or the green jersey or whatever. I mean, not a lot of contact. Hopefully, he can. The offensive line can give him a little bit of time and let him get comfortable and make good throws. He's definitely got the ability to make those throws.
Well, you're right. But now let's flip the.
I know where you're going.
Let's flip the script real quick. Certainly don't want to give anybody where there's any credits due, but Chattanooga Central played Campbell County extremely well in the first quarter and a half last year.
They did.
The quarterback was a freshman, Rayon Watson.
Mm-hmm.
He's back this year.
Mm-hmm.
But we were a little young in the secondary last year. This year it's not that way.
That's true. But, if you look at it from the standpoint, we both got starting sophomore quarterbacks. The difference is Watson got he played all year last year, from my understanding. So he's got a lot of experience under his belt. I don't know if he's as talented, as our quarterback, but he's got a lot of experience. And if you remember last year, we had a tough time with an experienced offensive line. We had a tough time keeping number 23 out of our backfield, and he's back this year. Don't know if he's got the same fire he had last year. He looks a little heavier, but we'll see how that goes. It's going to be a big key to try to give Landon some time to make sure that he can make his throws, make his reads, and get the ball out of his hand.
The good thing about all this is Coach Price has got a quick passing game.
Yeah, that's right. That's the key. I mean, that's what it's all about. I don't know exactly, but I think it's 3 seconds. Like once the ball hits the quarterback's hands, he's got 3 seconds to make a throw. That's the goal anyway. And if you can do that, you can be successful. But you got to make good passes, and you got to make good decisions. And again, I think our quarterback can do that. I think he's got it in him. He's impressed me, as we said before, with his arm strength and just the ball. It's just a very catchable ball, and hopefully that will translate into some big plays here tonight.
Well, folks, we're going to step away for a 2-minute break, and when we come back, we'll have Pat's Place. You're listening to Doyle's Tires Sports Network here on the one and only flagship station for Campbell County High School sports.
Hi, this is Kimberly Burge here at Burge Screen Printing. We work to bring your idea to reality. We specialize in custom screen printing, direct-to-garment full-color printing for all your apparel needs. We also do full-color printing on signs, banners, and much more.
Hey, this is Larry Burge. Stop by and see us today in downtown La Follette at 225 East Central Avenue or call 423-562-3044. 562-3044. Go Cougars!
And welcome to Charlie's Pizza. We're world famous and always have been. We appreciate everybody's business. Everybody's like family to us. We appreciate you. Come on down, sis.
Yum.
Yeah, it's the after the game place to be. Charlie's Pizza, that is.
I went to Charlie's Pizza as a teenager, and now I take my kids.
You can count on seeing me and Logan and Seth down there after about every game.
My favorite part of Charlie's Pizza is the special.
Yep, same old Charlie's Pizza.
I love Charlie's Pizza. It's very delicious.
The world famous Charlie's Pizza.
You're on the move every day. You're mobile, and so is Community Trust Bank. Now, you've got one-touch access to your accounts. No need to remember or update passwords. Make a deposit with a click, not a pen. No deposit slip and no line. And get that morning cup of joe without the hassle, without the wait. Community Trust Bank is dedicated to making your banking experience secure, fast, and easy. Don't wait. Go mobile with Community Trust Bank. Building communities built on trust.
Sick today, seen today, here at Cumberland Gap Medical. Hello, this is APRN Amanda Brown. At Cumberland Gap Medical, we can take care of you and your family. From the toddlers to the seniors, we have one of the area's most affordable cash pay programs. Walk in now to be seen or call for an appointment. 423-201-9799. Cumberland Gap Medical is beside Stoplight 10 on East Central at Cumberland Avenue.
Hello fans, welcome to Pat's Place, your Cougar football pregame show right here on WLAF. Fans, it is the start of a new season. We have some new faces. Gone are several stalwart seniors. Most notably, quarterback Hunter White and running back C.J. Allen have graduated and moved on. Now the Landon Hensley era begins for Cougar football. But the sophomore quarterback is in a good position with 4 very talented senior wide receivers. We will see more of a running back by committee this year. The Will Lester has ran the ball very strong in the preseason and will likely carry most of the load on offense. Lester will also be carrying a good hunk of the load on defense as well, as he is the leading tackler from the last 2 seasons already and should add to those totals significantly this year. Also, Blake Roberts, who had a standout season last year, should do well again this year. And overall, this should be a very good season for the Cougars. We open tonight against the Purple Pounders of Chattanooga Central High School, a team that gave the Cougars fits for a quarter last year, but by the time the second quarter ended, the Cougars were firmly in control. I look for this to be a good season for the Cougars, definitely a playoff year, very potentially an 8-2 year. So fans, stay tuned. Got lots of Cougar action coming up over the next several weeks, and we'll see you at the ball game.
This is Lace to Pearls for Girls in downtown La Follette, and this is Jennifer. We're here to serve. We'd love to be your personal shopper. We have ladies' collection of clothing in here along with little girls' collection. So let us shop for you. Come and see us Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays in downtown La Follette.
This is Skeeter with Doyle's Tire Shop. We've been in the same spot since the 1990s. We continue serving you with the same friendly service and top-notch name brand tires as my dad Doyle did when he first opened up.
Whether you're a contractor or you're just handling a project around the house or farm, C&L Metal Sales has the best prices in the tri-state. Metal roofing custom cuts as well as delivery are available from C&L Metal. Be sure and ask us about our lifetime warranty on metal. Matt Klein can handle your big or small jobs from 1 piece of metal to 100. Select from 22 colors. C&L Metal Sales is right behind O'Reilly's Auto Parts in Middlesboro. Just take a left at the first stoplight and C&L is on the right. See or call Matt at 606-248-5744.
This is Matthew Klein, former Cougar number 42. Come see me at C&L Metal.
At Grace Rehab, we work with all ages to get you back to your optimum. We utilize a variety of specialized equipment and exercises that range from physical therapy to speech therapy, and even specialized aquatic classes offered daily.
Grace Rehab is the only one that has a pool. It has really helped all of us that have been coming for quite a while.
They've got a great staff here. They've been a huge help to me. When I leave here, I'm in good shape.
Grace Rehab in La Follette. We want to help you feel your best.
Hello, this is Lisa Caudill from People's Bank of the South. You work all day, you attend after-school activities, and you don't have time to stop by the bank. Sound familiar? Our schedules are just as busy as yours. There aren't enough hours in the day for us at People's Bank of the South either. The answer is online banking, bill pay, and mobile app that allows you to take a picture and deposit a check. Now you can bank 24 hours a day. Check in with People's Bank and simplify your life. People's Bank of the South, member FDIC.
Hello, welcome back to Campbell County High School. You're listening to the Doyle's Tire Sports Network here on the one and only flagship station of Campbell County Sports, AM 1450, FM 100.9. Right here on WLAF. We've talked a few things about minor things about the quarterback and maybe the wide receivers, the corners, and then some of the things that we've talked and discussed about on Chattanooga. But the main thing is we don't know the outcome until it's on the field and they play the game.
That's right. And, there's a lot of things that we haven't talked about, obviously. I mean, if we can get a strong running game going behind Will Lester or Blake Roberts, even number 12, Gavin Owens, has shown some really, really interesting stuff. So maybe we can get something going that way and get this ball moving down the field.
All right, folks, we're going to step away for Coach Price's interview. You're listening to Doyle's Tire Sports Network here on WLAF.
We're working our way closer to kickoff of Campbell and its home opener tonight against the Central Pounders out of Chattanooga. Jim Freeman along with the head coach of the Cougars, Coach Dustin Price. Coach, it's taken forever to get here for the season opener tonight.
Yeah, it has. When you think back to previous year to get to this point, there's so much that goes on, a lot of time invested into it. So we're excited to get this season started.
Well, let's take a pause for just a moment. It's been 3 years ago this past Monday that the diagnosis for your son Jack came about. How's his status? What's his status tonight?
Jack's doing really well. He's over 9 months since his bone marrow transplant, which is, on average time they've told us that's when a relapse could occur, but so far everything's looking great. And, the big thing is getting through this first year, which the transplant day was November 2nd of last year, so we're right there. But he's doing great. You'll see him at the games this year, and he's up trying to keep up with his 2 older brothers. So it's we just praise God for where Jack is right now, and we appreciate everybody that's helped us so much over these past 3 years. It's crazy to think this is the 4th season that, as the head coach here, that we've been dealing with this with Jack, and so it's something that We've been through a lot as a family, but even as a community with Jack. But we just are so thankful for where he is right now, and everything's looking good, heading in the right direction. So we're excited that our whole family will be at all the games this year.
Boy, that is a nice change, absolutely. Maybe a tale of two teams tonight. A season ago, it seemed like your team was maybe the more experienced team coming into the game at Harrison against Chattanooga Central. Would you think it may be just somewhat that opposite tonight?
Yeah, they have their returning quarterback who was only a freshman last year, so he's still young, but he's got some experience, and a really good receiver out wide, number 13. That's going to be a tough matchup for us. And then they're on defense. They got a couple of defensive linemen that are really talented and really good and explosive. And we had a tough time with number 23 last year, and he's back. So it's it's definitely, they have a lot of returners. We have some returners in key spots that we're excited about that are ready for this moment, and then also we got some that'll be their first time out here on a Friday night, so we'll see how they respond to it.
Coach, take us through your offense. Obviously a young offensive line. Your Coach Kerr has worked with that group for weeks now and getting them ready to go. You have a proven quarterback, but not game proven just yet, and Landon Hensley, and of course Will Lester is going to be back in. Had to get that plug in for Brent. Will's going to be back in at a running back for the first time in quite some time. Take us through your offense, will you?
Well, like you were saying up front, Coach Kerr's done a great job with those guys, and Storms Webb's the only returning starter up there, but Caden King I think started a couple games last year, and then you got add Ben Russell, who's a senior that's playing center for us right now, who's done a really good job and really developed and prepared for this moment his senior year. Obviously being the center for us is a lot of responsibility, and he's doing a fabulous job. Then Luke Carroll and Robert Kirby, 2 sophomores, will be starting guard for us, and those guys they've really developed through the spring and the summer, and there's no doubt that those 5 together collectively are ready for this, and they've got a huge challenge this first game with that defensive line. Obviously having Landon his first game, you never know what to expect as a quarterback your first moment out here, but the one thing I've kind of learned about Landon throughout this preseason and just having him in our program is he makes a mistake, but he learns how to correct it. He's self-motivated. He can self-correct things, which is huge for a quarterback. But I think this moment he understands he's only as good as the people around him, and I don't want him to feel the pressure that sometimes a quarterback can. and which leads you to the 4 receivers that we have that are all seniors that have played a lot of football that are ready. And if Landon just gets the ball out of his hands into their hands, he's going to have a good night, and in the end he'll probably get all the credit for it. And then obviously having Will at running back is going to be huge, especially with Landon right there. And Will's he's a strong runner. His ability to get short yardage is going to be big for us. And then, in a scrimmage against Halls, he took one over 50 yards. So he's got that speed, too, that I think can create some explosive plays for us. And we're excited about him and Blake Roberts carrying that load because both of those guys are key for us on defense.
Do you think Lester may be in perhaps the best shape of his career here?
Yeah, there's no doubt, and he knows that we're counting on him. Obviously, on defense, he's our guy over there. But on offensive. On the offensive side, he's a good runner. He's got good vision, and Will knows we need him, but also he's got to understand when he needs a break, because it's 4 quarters, it's a long game, and but Will's one that we're going to try to get in the ball as much as we can tonight.
Well, of course, we've been talking offense, so we switched to defense, talking Will Lester. We'll begin there. If you'll take us through your defense for this season.
Yeah, obviously defensively you got to start with Will. A 3-year starter, started even some as a freshman, so you could almost say he's a 4-year starter. And 100 tackles, I think, the last 2 years at least. The last his sophomore and junior year, and Will. We'll expect a lot from him over there. He's got a new person next to him with the loss of Desmond Gilbert, so Peyton Gilbert's been kind of going to get that spot right there, and maybe a couple other guys will play it too. But Peyton's done a good job. He's a good football player, but at the same time, Will's going to have to take on maybe even more than he has in the past. And but we're excited about the defense at the outside guys with Caleb Muncie and Blake Roberts. Both of those guys played a lot of defense last year, so they have experience, and the edge is so important in defense. If you've got to be able to set the edge, get contained, and force things either back to Will or if they eventually run out of room, go out of bounds. So I think those guys can do it. Secondary wise, this year is going to be unique. Kind of back, we've done this before where all 4 receivers are also the 4 starters in the secondary. Right. So Peyton Ferguson, Ethan Miller, Devin Jones, and Mason Shanks, where Ferguson and Shanks are the safeties, Miller and Jones are the corners, and those guys they've played a lot of football. They've had good preseason, and they're going to be ready both sides of the ball. And we'll expect those guys, if they get an opportunity to make a big play, to do it, because that's what those positions are about. And we've all seen them do it already, so we'll expect some more of that this year. Defensive line wise, maybe a little quicker this year. So we got some guys that are Ethan Johnson, Dylan Marney are playing a little bit up front that are more outside linebacker type bodies, but are quick. Storm's going to start probably both ways for us at nose guard, and then Mikey Albright is playing the other tackle or end in a 3-4 set. So we're and we got I think Coach Kerr's got several guys he can rotate in there at defensive line, which is key. You got to be able to stop the run.
Okay, we go from offense to defense to special teams. How about our kicking game, return game?
Kicking right now, it's been Eli Austin and Noah Smith kind of handle it preseason. I think Eli will probably get the PATs. He's done a good job and continue to improve. He came out, from the soccer team, and so it's, one thing about, he's a first-year kicker too. So, those are things, that first one, we'll see how it goes. But he's worked hard at it. The timing of it is going to be key for us, and especially in a game. And I felt we've practiced well. He made both in the Jamboree last week. And then Noah Smith's just adding depth, and he's done a good job as well as a freshman. And Eli will handle the kickoffs as well. Shanks is back for the punter, who he's a phenomenal punter. He had a couple in some scrimmages that were against Hall's scrimmage was really good. And when you got somebody like that back there, he can also kind of, if it's not a perfect snap or something, he can make something happen hopefully. But Ethan Miller's a snapper, and he was last year as well. So you got some experience in snapping and holding, or snapping and punting is huge. Mm-hmm. Devin Jones is the holder. And then returners, mainly Ferguson is back deep, but we rotate some of those guys through there. So it's some of those guys will be on the field a lot. They know it. They've kind of prepared for it. So, but all 3 phases are important, and you can't afford to any missed assignment in any 3 of those phases can hurt you. But and when you have an opportunity to make a big play in those phases, you got to do it.
No question about that. It's season number 12 for head coach Justin Price. It's gone by fast, hasn't it?
Yeah, it has. It's crazy to think it's been that long, but it's every year feels, you still get that excitement is here and in our community, and it's to think about where we are from year one. We've had a lot of history made in these 12 years, and a lot of great players that have come through here, and and playing at home. I think there for a while we won about 10 straight here at one point, and so we're excited to be here this Friday and playing in front of our home crowd on this turf. And this is a great place to watch a game. It's a great place to be.
Coach, we appreciate you taking time as always, and we hope you have fun tonight, and we'll see you after the game.
Thanks, Jim. Appreciate it.
Appreciate you. Head coach Justin Price and his Cougars set to kick off against Chattanooga Central here in just moments. Stay connected. The WLAF pregame program continues on the WLAF Thorles Tire Shop Sports Network.
Welcome back to the Hill. Campbell County has won the toss, has elected to receive. The captains for Chattanooga was Larry Henderson, Ronye Watson, Tristan Odom, Moses Duckett, and Jamison Johnson. The captains for Campbell County was Blake Roberts, Devin Jones, Landon Hensley, and Will Lester. Now we get to see everything about Friday night that brings goosebumps on your arms.
Oh, I'm already there. I've been waiting for this. It's so exciting. It's just it's that time of the year. It won't be long till it starts getting a little crisp out, and I just look forward to it. It's a great time of year.
As we're getting ready for your Campbell County Cougars to come running across the field from the south side. Of course, this field runs east and west, or west to east, whichever you prefer.
Exactly.
But they're going to be running across from the south side to this north side. As you can hear in the background, as the Campbell County faithful fans has got 3/4 of this stadium full. The Purple Pounders has very few. Last year, Campbell County fans traveled extremely well, filled up the whole visitor side bleachers.
Yep, and they got a good game. It was a heck of a game. A little rough at first, but the Cougars pulled through big in the end.
Campbell County looking to start their season 1-0, as well as Chattanooga Central. But now the bombs are in the air. The fireworks is going off as your Cougars run across the field, led by the student council, or the student section. And Campbell County's ready to get this 2022 football season started.
I'm ready too, Les. I'm excited.
It has been it's been a long time.
It is. Every year it's the same. It seems like 2 years goes by between football seasons,
Absolutely. Coach Price will be up on top of the press box just above us, calling the plays for the offensive side of the ball. Coach Matthew Price, the defensive coordinator, will be on the field. Josh Kerr, associate head coach, offensive line, defensive line coach. Landon Reese is wide receivers and defensive backs. Chris Honeycutt, outside linebackers coach. Nick Bailey, inside linebacker, outside linebacker coach. Zach Rutherford, offensive assistant, and Brent Lester, outside linebackers and running backs coach. Now, for the starting lineup for Campbell County, let's give you Chattanooga first.
Let's do it.
On defense for Chattanooga, it will be Hinton, London Martin, Tristan Odom, Kyrie Stewart, Donovan Smith, A.J. Copeland, Chris Nicole, which is the number 23, Tyron Forte, Travion Tony, McKinley Bacon, and Perry Armour Jr. Now for Campbell County, we're going to give you their starting lineup in offense just after this kickoff return. Back deep for Campbell County, it looks like it's Peyton Ferguson, and if I can get another number here, I'm not sure. He's got binoculars but refuses to use them, folks.
I thought I could see it there.
You can't. You're too old. You're a year older.
Jones,
Devin Jones is back deep. Here's the kickoff. Comes down up to the 13-yard line. Jones up to the 25. Could not break a tackle. Is tackled there at the 30 across the 31. So it's going to be first down and 10 Campbell County. To lead and in on the tackle was Houston Boykin. for Chattanooga.
Yep, good return. A missed block there would have really opened up some space for him, but he did a good job returning. Went up the field. That's what we like to see.
At quarterback, sophomore quarterback, will be Landon Hensley. Running back will be Will Lester. Devin Jones at one wide out. We've got Peyton Ferguson, Mason Shanks, and Ethan Miller at the other. The big hogs up front. I don't mean that literally either, folks. But the big offensive line at center is Ben Russell. Left guard, Luke Carroll. Left tackle, Caden King. Right guard, Robert Kirby. Right tackle, Storm Webb. The left tackle, Caden King, is going to be the difference in the game.
That's it.
Here's the snap. Looks good. Passes away. Pass complete. Runs into one cornerback and is tackled there. Will lose a 2-yard loss. And that was Ferguson, and in on the tackle was Odom.
Goes on the play.
Blown up there.
Now, it was a fumble on the play. They're saying it's going to be now Chattanooga Central first down and 10. I didn't see that coming.
I didn't see the ball leave his hands. I don't know what happened there. I'm not sure.
It's going to be first down and 10 for Chattanooga, traveling from our right to our left. The ball spotted at the 29-yard line, as it looked like there was some extracurricular activity going on, as one was holding him up and maybe the other one stripped the ball. I just don't know. Here's the snap. Looks like it was a false start. Here's the pass. Passes away by Watson, connected to Smith. Smith up to the 10. Breaks it back to the inside and is tackled down inside the 10, down inside the 5. And is finally being brought down at the 6-yard line, is where they're going to mark him by a host of Cougars, and one that leads the way was Blake Roberts, along with Peyton Gilbert. So it's going to be first and goal for Chattanooga Central.
Yeah, we had an opportunity to wrap him up, a little shorter than that, just to miss some tackles there. Good athletic play.
Watson shotgun formation. In motion is Smith. Handoff up the middle. No penalty flag. They started to throw it, and the referee did not pull it out as Ethan Miller was there on the coverage. Brings up third down and goal from the 5.5-yard line.
Well, if they didn't throw the flag, that must have been good defense by Miller. We'll take it.
Well, I always hate to see anybody, especially a defensive back or offensive wide receiver, when they bump somebody, throw their hands up.
Oh, yeah.
It's saying you're guilty. Shotgun formation for Watson. In motion is Richardson. Here's the snap, looking, rolling. Here's some pressure. Passes away. It's going to be short of the goal line. It's going to be fourth down.
Wow.
It's going to be fourth down as Ethan Miller and Mason Shanks team up for the tackle.
Yeah, that was awesome. I thought he got across the line, but the ref was standing right there, so good job.
Fourth down and goal. Chattanooga looks like they may go for it.
They are.
It's going to be fourth and a short half a yard. Watson under center, may be quarterback's keeper. We'll wait and find out. Richardson in the backfield as well. Nope, it's going to be a 3 tight to the right side. Richardson in the backfield. Calling out the signals is Watson. Here's the snap. It's going to be handoff to the big running back, and he's in. Richardson is in for the touchdown. It was a wide run. Gets away from the penetration and goes over the goal line.
Yeah, tough to defend. The read option. The quarterback left it in his belly for quite a while there, for at least a couple of seconds it seemed like, which is probably even more wrong. But that's tough to defend.
In to kick the extra point. Let me find him on my board. It looks like it's going to be Caden Weaver. He's a sophomore. It's going to be hold is up, and it's going to be good. The score. Chattanooga 7, Campbell County 0. No hill for a climber. It's all good. It's early. No need to get down.
I agree. Just probably the first game jitters. just got to calm down, go back to work.
All right, folks, we're going to step away for a break. The score, Chattanooga 7, Campbell County 0. You're listening to the Doyle's Tire Sports Network here on WLAF.
There are two types of hot water heaters, thankless and tankless. The thankless kind work like this.
I'm throwing in a load of laundry.
This should be streaming on the website.
Renai
right,
tankless water heaters work this way.
I'm throwing in a load of laundry.
No problem.
You get an endless supply of hot water even for multiple tasks at the same time.
With the natural gas water heater from PCUD, you get hot water twice as fast as same-size electric and for about half the cost. Chop down your hot water energy cost hundreds of dollars a year with PCUD in La Follette or Rocky Top.
Renai tankless water heaters, the hot way to heat water.
Welcome back to Doyle's Tire Sports Network here on WLAF. The score, Chattanooga 7 took the turnover on the first play of Campbell County's offensive play, recovered the fumble, and 5 downs, got in the end zone.
That's it.
Here's the kick, short kick. It's going to come up to the 20, picked up there to the 25, up to the 30, breaks a tackle, 35, all the way up to the 41. Where they're going to mark him at? They're going to mark him at the 40.
Muncie on the return.
Muncie. And in on the tackle was Hinton.
Yeah, good job by Muncie. He just took it straight up the field and picked up some good yardage.
He was not worried about anybody tackling him at all 6 foot 192 pounds.
He's a pretty good sized boy.
Got some wheels there for a minute.
Yeah, look good.
1st and 10. How much of this jitters do you shake off now as a sophomore quarterback? Hey, you got the first play over with. It was a bad play, no big deal. And now we've got offsides against Chattanooga, and that will give Campbell County a free 5 yards going towards the end zone.
Yeah, and keep in mind last year, we haven't talked about it, but last year near the end, the 3rd and 4th quarter, the Chattanooga team just fell apart. I mean, they were getting crazy penalties and personal fouls all over the place. So keep that in mind. As long as it's a close game, they may get irritable.
That's very possible. They did. They really showed their sportsmanlike down there.
Or lack thereof. Yeah.
Or lack thereof. Shotgun formation for Hensley. Lester to the left. 2 receivers near side. 2 receivers far side. It's going to be handoff to Lester. Lester up the middle, down across the 50, down to the 46-yard line is Lester. In on the tackle was Bacon. And that's going to be a 1st and 10. That's going to be Hensley's Tire, 1st down and 10.
Nice hard run right up the middle. Just good hard run. You can't beat that.
Hensley Tire serves you from 2 locations, La Follette and Huntsville, folks. Shotgun formation once again. Let's see if they're going to roll with this one. Here's the snap. Good snap. Pass is away. Pass complete to Ferguson. Breaks 1 tackle. Could not break the rest of the tackles. And he's down. They're saying he's down as he lost a football, and it's going to bring up 2nd down. In on the tackle was Stewart for Chattanooga, and that will be 2nd down and 11.
Got to get his confidence back. That's 2 balls, both caught and then dropped. Luckily, that wasn't recovered.
Shotgun formation, and it's just pregame jitters, I'm sure, because Ferguson's been in this position before.
Oh, yeah, he's an athlete, no doubt about it. I'm sure he's fine.
I can't wait to see him to open it up to Mason Shanks across the middle on the post pattern. Here's the shotgun. The snap is good one. Pass is away. It's intercepted down to the 40, down to the 30, down to the 20, down to the 10, down to the end zone, and that is intercepted by Chattanooga. Ronye Watson. So it's going to be touchdown Chattanooga. That's the score of 13-7 as Campbell County. That was an interception by Chattanooga.
Yes, it is. That was he just jumped the route. I mean, it's one of those things where it could happen at any time in our offense. The key is getting the ball out before they get a chance to jump the route. So
here's the extra point. It's no good. The score 13, Campbell County 0. No hill for a climber. We're still good. We're going to step away for a 30-second timeout. The score, Chattanooga 13, Campbell County 0.
We specialize in quality metal.
Welcome back to Doyle's Tire Sports Network and WLAF. I'm sorry, folks. I said 13-7. It's actually 13-0 Chattanooga. So I wanted to correct myself. I do apologize. I got a little excited. Back to kick off is Weaver. Kicking off from his 40 from right to left. He kicks the football high end over end. It's going to come down to Muncie once again to the 20, 25, 30. Breaks it over to the 41-yard line, and they're going to mark him at the 41-yard line. It's going to be first down at 10 Campbell County. Let's see if we can get something going. All the jitters has got to be gone. The fumble, the interception. Landon Hensley is a tough kid. He's also a self-motivator and quickly to forget. So let's see if we can get something rolling for Campbell County. As it's going to be first down and 10 from the 36-yard line of the Pounders. Shotgun formation, 3 receivers to this near side, single receiver to the far side. We've got Ferguson, Miller, and Shanks to this near side. Shotgun formation, here's the snap. He's going to roll, passes away, pass is complete. It's complete to Miller. He's tackled at the 35. It's going to be a loss of a yard. It's going to bring up second down and 11. So Chattanooga is playing the short game as far as the passing game, the short passing game. So we'll have to wait and see how Campbell County and Coach Price is going to react to their movement on defense. It's going to be second down and 11, 7:42 left to go in this quarter. The score 13-0 in favor of Chattanooga. Here's the snap. Rolling to this near side, looking, feeling some pressure. Passes away. Passes complete all the way up to the 46-yard line. Just shy of a first down, and that was Devin Jones on the reception. And let's see where they're going to mark it. Is it going to be a Hensley Tire first down?
It is third and short.
It's third down and short for Campbell County. We're fixing to say Hensley's Tire first down here in just a moment. Momentum and moment. Certainly needs both. It's going to be third and short. The ball is placed at the 46-yard line of Chattanooga. Shotgun formation. Lester in the backfield. Here's the snap. Handoff to Lester. Lester over the near side of the line. Gets up to the 46, 47-yard line. That's going to be Hensley's Tires first down. Hensley's Tires, 2 places that you can get your car serviced. Huntsville and La Follette. That was Tony in on the tackle. Hensley Tire serves you from 2 locations, folks. That's very important that you understand that. Shotgun formation for Campbell County, facing a 4-3 Chattanooga defense. Campbell County moving after 2 turnovers.
Turn it down,
complete
baby.
to Miller.
Atta
Miller
boy.
down to the 40, down to the 30, breaks the tackle, gets tackled down at the 27-yard line. It looks like Forte in on the tackle for Chattanooga, but that's a first down, a Hensley's Tire first down for Campbell County. Moving close to the McDowell Real Estate red zone. Folks, if you need any help at all with your home, make sure you see McDowell Real Estate, and that is in Jacksboro. McDowell Real Estate is ready to help you with all of your real estate needs. Timeout, Campbell County. So it's going to take a brief timeout with 6:35 left to go in this first quarter. Chattanooga Central 13, Campbell County 0. We're going to step away for a break.
We're moving on. All of us are on the move. We're all going places. We're moving up.
Slow down a bit, slow down.
We're moving out. We're moving on. Maybe we don't even know it yet, but we're all on a journey. Wherever you're going, here at BP, we can help you on your way.
Welcome back to Al Hope Dotsett Stadium. Shotgun formation for Hensley. Handoff to Lester. Lester over the near side, down to the 20-yard line, across the 20. They're going to mark him down just beyond the 20. So they are in territory by McDowell Real Estate, watching in on the tackle. The Cougars are back in the McDowell Real Estate red zone, driving for some points here against Chattanooga. McDowell Real Estate is ready to help you with all your real estate needs. Shotgun formation once again. 3 receivers to the far side, single receiver to this near side. We're still kind of waiting on a heart side big play, take it to the bank. Hand off to Lester once again over the near side of the line. Maybe you pick up a 1. In on the tackle was Copeland for Chattanooga. So it's going to be a 3rd down and 3 yards to go inside the McDowell Real Estate red zone. Calling out the signals. Now we'll take his time and look towards the sideline to get the play in. 3 receivers to the far side. Single receiver to this near side. We've got Jones, Ferguson, and Shanks to the far side. Miller to this near side. Hand off to Miller. Miller across the inside of the interior line, down across the 15. Hensley's tire, 1st down. 2 locations, La Follette and Huntsville, folks. In on the tackle was Martin. Don't know him.
No relation.
Folks, we certainly appreciate you tuning in to 1450 and Doyle's Tire Sports Network here on the flagship station for Campbell County Sports. Quickly to the line of scrimmage, waiting. They've got 21 seconds left to go on the play clock, plenty of time. Now we have a 3 wide out set, very wide on the far side. In motion is Lester. Here's the snap. Looking, there it is. Pass is complete to Shanks. Shanks down to the 5, close to another 1st down. And that was in on the tackle was Bacon for Chattanooga. So I think some of the jitters are starting to go away here, Brent.
I agree. I don't know what happened there. There was 3 players making that tackle. Something must have been missed, and that is one big middle linebacker they've got, number 54, Bacon.
Yep.
He's
Here's
had
the snap. Hand off to Lester. Lester up the middle. Is he in for a Casey Allen All-State? Touchdown? Not yet.
Not yet.
Just outside.
Give it to him again.
Just outside the goal line, quickly to the line of scrimmage once again. It's going to be 1st and goal. From the 1, hand off to Lester. He gets hit in the backfield as they blew the offensive line up. Who was that? Number 23?
Yes, it was.
Nichols. So it's going to be a 2nd down and 3. 2nd and goal from the 3. As in comes Muncie and out comes Lester. There's going to be 4 wideouts to this near side. Single receiver, Ethan Miller to the far side. Here's a penalty flag. It's going to be offsides against Chattanooga, and that was Nichols once again. That's 2 on him. So to the goal and still be 2nd down. So that should place the ball at the 1.5-yard line inside the McDowell Real Estate red zone.
There you go. Bring in Lester back. Big boy package.
Here comes the big boy package.
Lester is one of the big boys.
Yes, he is. So we've got an H-back up in the H-back position, and that is Mikey Albright. Shotgun formation. Lester now will switch to the left side, now back to the right side of the quarterback. Here's the snap. Handoff to Lester. Lester over this near side. He just can't make it in there. Are they going to call the play dead? Or are they going to allow him to? A little late there, huh?
Yeah, it was late.
It's going to be just short of the goal line. We'll bring up a 3rd and goal.
Now, for the record, had he kept pushing and gone in, I wouldn't have said anything about how long it took.
I'm with you. I'm with you. But when they stop the forward progress, the whistle should blow.
Yeah.
Folks, also Isaac's 24/7 gym, Isaac's Pratt 24/7 gym, place you need to check out. Hey, even though summer's almost over, that training does not stop.
Year round, baby.
Hand off to Lester once again. Hit in the backfield. It's going to be 4th down. It's going to be 4th down. No push from the offensive line at all.
I agree. I say fake it to Lester and and let Landon go around the left end there. I mean, it's wide open.
It's going to be a 4th and goal with 2:24 left to go in this first quarter. The score, Chattanooga 13, Campbell County.
There it is again.
Yep, offsides against Chattanooga. That's half the distance to the goal one more time. How much help do we need? Let's punch it in here, guys. It's going to be 4th and goal. The ball's going to be placed at the 2-yard line, it looks like from here. Shotgun formation for Hensley. 4 receivers near side, single receiver to the far side. Muncie is the extra 4th receiver on this near side. Calling out the signal is Hensley, looking over the defense. Here's the snap, looking, passes away, passes over the head and almost intercepted. No penalty flags. It was intended for Shanks, it looked like. And the Purple Pounders will take over on their own 2-yard line, traveling from our west to east.
That's tough. You know, it's not a end of the game kind of issue, but it's definitely tough. You wanted to get that score and kind of get it back close, and obviously you want to get that confidence for Landon Hensley.
Yep, it's going to be 1st and 10 for the Pounders. Might be a nice place for a safety right here. Chattanooga, 1st and 10. Shotgun formation for Watson. In the back, steps up, passes away. It's complete. It's tackled there at the 21, 23-yard line. Is tackled there by Ferguson. And in on the carry, the reception was Odom. And it's going to be a 1st down and 10 for Chattanooga.
Looked like a mixed up in the defensive backfield on that one. I'm not sure what happened. He went right by an outside linebacker.
It's going to be 1st and 10. Ball spotted at the 23-yard line of the Purple Pounders. Hand off to Richardson. Richardson to this near side.
Boom.
Is hit right away and is dropped by Muncie. Caleb Muncie. You could hear it up here. So it's going to be 2nd down. It's going to be a pickup of 4, maybe 5. So 2nd down and 5 yards to go for a 1st down for Chattanooga. 2 receivers to this near side, single receiver to the far side. Richardson in the I formation.
Oh.
Now Campbell County jumps off sides. That's going to be 5 yards. It will be 1st down and 10, or very close to a 1st down pickup. It looks like Campbell County, and I keep saying this, it looks like they just are really fired up and working off adrenaline instead of skill right now.
I agree. And when you love the fire, you want them going hard. You know, that's what you want to see. But you got to be disciplined.
Shotgun formation for Watson. Watson takes a snap, hands off to Richardson. Richardson to this near side, cuts it back to the inside, tackle there by Lester. Tackled there by Lester, and number 3 is getting a little rowdy on Ethan Miller.
Yeah, he was.
So it's going to be a 2nd down and 4 for Chattanooga. So let's see what we've got here for Chattanooga. That's a sophomore quarterback. He's certainly gotten a lot better since last year. Shotgun formation, here's the pass. It's a wide receiver screen. Hopefully he strips the ball, but
nice.
It was a little late. Blake Roberts in on the tackle at the 50-yard line, and it's going to be a 1st and 10 for Chattanooga.
Roberts showed great closing speed right there, though. He was running them down from behind. Had the right idea. It was just after the knee was down.
Yep, absolutely. These guys get it together. You know, another slow start.
Yeah.
You know, we was used to that last year.
Yep.
Shotgun formation for Watson. Richardson to his right, 3 receivers to the far side. Here comes some pressure from Roberts. Passes away. It's complete to Smith. That should be holding there on the outside. It's not. It's tackled at the 50, a pickup of 1. It looks like it was Devin Jones in on the tackle.
Yeah, him and Ferguson teamed up for that one.
There is 27 seconds left to go in this first quarter. The score, Chattanooga 13, Campbell County 0. Counting down. Let's see if they'll get a play off. 3 receivers near side, single receiver to the far side. Watson calling out the signals. Takes the snap, low snap. Quarterback keeper to this near side. Up to the 40, up to the 35, down to the 34. And that's going to be a 1st down as Shanks makes the tackle, and that's going to be the last play of this first quarter. And the score is Chattanooga 13, Campbell County 0. As Chattanooga now walk to the other side of the, as now we're waiting on them to run the clock, and that's the end of the first quarter. The score, Chattanooga 13, Campbell County 0. You're listening to Doyle's Tire Sports Network here on WLAF.
We specialize in quality metal roofing and quality shingles, and of course, all at reasonable prices. We're your locally owned roofing company. We're Valley Roofing. We're located right here in La Follette in the old Woodson Shopping Center. You select the roof and we'll install it. Here at Valley Roofing, we're insured and bring more than 25 years of experience to your job site. Whether you live right here in town or in the surrounding community, we'll be there. We're Valley Roofing. 423-566-6561.
Citizens Bank is a locally owned and operated bank serving communities in East Tennessee. The bank was established in 1934 with 3 guiding principles at its foundation: assurance of safety to depositors, a high standard of service to customers, and a genuine desire to serve the community. These principles are the core factor in the success that has lasted over 85 years and grown Citizens Bank to the renowned financial institution it is today. To learn more about Citizens Bank, visit citizensbank24.com.
Welcome back to the Hill L. Hope Dossett Stadium here on John Jack T. Reynolds Field. Campbell County's behind by a score of 13-0. Shotgun formation for Watson. It's 1st and 10. The ball is spotted at the 35-yard line of Campbell County. Traveling from our left to our right. Here's some pressure. Passes away. It's complete up to the 25 and thrown out of bounds there at the 23 as Wright made the tackle. That's going to be a first down for Chattanooga. They're moving the ball freely at will.
Yeah, I agree. But keep an eye on 22 Wright. He's impressed me in the preseason. I don't know where he came from. I don't remember him playing last year, but he's definitely got some juice.
Shotgun formation for Watson, calling out the signals. Here's the snap, handoff to Richardson. Richardson to this near side over the 15 down to the 10-yard line, and they're going to mark him down at the 11. And it's going to be another first down as it's Roberts that makes the tackle. And I'm telling you, that's a big old kid for Roberts to be tackling as well as.
Yeah, Will wasn't on as well, sorry.
Will Lester. So it took 2 of them to get that big Richardson down, and sure they can do it by themselves.
Absolutely.
Shotgun formation for Watson. 2 receivers to the far side, 2 receivers to this near side. Walks up to the line of scrimmage. It's going to be first down and 10 from the 12. Richardson now shift to the back of the quarterback in the backfield. Here's the snap. Handoff to Richardson, stretching it out up to 10.
Good
Tackled there by Peyton Ferguson. And that gets down to the 6-yard line, and that's going to be 2nd down and 3 for Chattanooga. They're inside the red zone. There's 10:48 left to go in this second quarter. The score, Chattanooga 13, Campbell County 0. You know, you participate in this, and I've got to make this short and sweet because they're going to snap the ball here. I'll get this in just a second.
Okay.
Shotgun formation for Chattanooga. Richardson in the backfield, 2 receivers to this near side, 2 receivers to the far side. It's going to be handoff again to Richardson across the 5 and end zone. They're going to mark him as a touchdown. Yes, they did mark him as a touchdown for Richardson, and it's going to be touchdown Chattanooga. The score, Chattanooga 19, Campbell County 0. A little late call there.
It was very late. I thought they weren't going to call it. And then I thought I heard somebody yell fumble. I missed it all, even with my binos.
So it's going to be a in to kick the extra point will be Weaver. The hold is good. The snap is up. The snap is good, and so is the kick. The score, Chattanooga 20, Campbell County 0. You listen to Doyle's Tire Sports Network here on WLAF.
I'm Tracy Labertini with Alco Builders and Realty. Take a look at what we have for you today.
Thank you, Tracy. This charming 3-bedroom home, located at 230 Acorn Lane in La Follette, is situated on just under 3/4 of an acre at the base of the Cumberland Mountains. It features a wraparound porch with beautiful views, and the inside offers many features such as hardwood floors, new carpet in the bedrooms, granite countertops, beautiful wood accents, an open loft area, and much more. There's a large 2-car detached garage with plenty of room for a workshop, not to mention the large loft area above for extra storage. This home is a must-see and is priced at $325,000.
If you're looking to buy or to sell, my name's Tracy Lobertini, 423-562-0638. Just give me a call.
Welcome back to El Hope Dossett, John T. Reynolds Field. Campbell County's behind by a score of 20-0. It's 10 minutes and 14 seconds left to go in this second quarter. Campbell County has got to wake up, for sure.
I agree.
Weaver set to kick off from his own 40. Kicks it off. It's going to be short, end over end. It's going to come down to Muncie to the 20, 25, 30, 35, stumbled, and gets tackled at the 37-yard line. So that's going to be a 1st and 10 for Campbell County. In on the tackle was Moulton. I remember a Moulton from last year from that team. He's a 9th grader. I don't know who the other one was. I do remember
probably
a Moulton.
an older brother that graduated maybe.
Sure. 3 receivers near side, single receiver far side. How far do you go before you abandon the game plan, Brent?
I think it's time. I think we either just cram it down their throat with the run if we can, or start trying some crazy stuff. Maybe a double pass, something to get us fired up, something to get us on the board.
It's going to be 1st down and 10 from the 37-yard line of Campbell County, traveling from our right to our left. I tell you, the humidity feels like it's more than 62%.
I 100% agree with that.
Man, it's thick.
Nice.
Offsides against Chattanooga.
Offside.
So it's going to be 1st down and 5 for Campbell County. That will move the football closer to the 1st down marker. That will place the ball at the 42.5-yard line of Campbell County. Not far from midfield. So Campbell County looking to put some points on the board, get into the McDowell Real Estate red zone. We've got 2 receivers to the far side. It looks like Roberts and Miller. 3 receivers to this near side, Ferguson, Shanks, and Jones. As they're waiting for the play to come in. Now they have the play, empty backfield. Will they put pressure on this young quarterback? They do. Passes away, passes complete.
Ooh.
All the way up to the 50-yard line. That's a Hensley's Tires 1st down. That was on the tackle was Stewart. Miller got tackled extremely hard, but it's a Hensley's Tire 1st down for Campbell County. 2 locations, one in La Follette, one in Huntsville.
Yeah, it was a big lick, but Miller's tough. He got right back up. He's fine.
We got 3 receivers to this near side, single receiver to the far side. 9:24, 9:23, counting down. If you're Coach Price, do you step it up just a minute, maybe try to put a couple more on the board for halftime?
I think so.
Or you methodically march it down the field. Here's the pass. Passes away. It's complete. All the way up to the 40-yard line of the Chattanooga Purple Pounders. It's going to be 1st down and 10. Hinton in on the tackle. As it looks like Chattanooga is doing some talking when they tackle.
Well, I mean, I agree, but unfortunately, they kind of have a
right to.
Yeah, there's three or four making the tackle at a time. I mean, we're missing on some blocks or something. They're definitely getting to the ball very quickly. So
it's going to be 2nd down and 1 from the 41-yard line of Chattanooga. Traveling from our right to our left is your Cougars. Behind in this contest by a score of 20-0. Here's the snap. Rolling, looking, passes away. And it's completed.
Goodness, what a catch.
What a catch. And he gets back up to the original line of scrimmage. Could have lost a couple of yards and just out of sheer willpower got back to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, great concentration, great effort.
It's going to be 3rd down and 1, and in comes Will Lester. Out comes Blake Roberts. Shotgun formation quickly to the line of scrimmage. We'll stop. Take a look to this side. I was going to suggest a few minutes ago maybe he's methodically going down the field to kind of get some confidence, but maybe also try to give the kids on defense a little bit of a breather that's not out there on offense right now.
Yeah, I agree. Try to wear down their defense as well.
Sure. Snap is away. It's
that was right there. Yeah, good.
Good. Complete pass down to the 37-yard line. That's going to be Hensley's Tires first down, and there's a penalty flag on the play. Let's see what the play or the penalty will be.
Looked like interference to me. I mean, what did you see? He definitely hit him before the ball got there, yeah.
It was pretty tight. I mean, it's pretty close.
Yeah.
So we're going to find out what this will be. Ineligible receiver downfield against Campbell County. That was going to back him up 5 yards, so it's going to bring up 3rd down and 6.
Ineligible receiver downfield.
And now you know why I'm not an umpire.
Well,
referee or whichever it is.
I thought the hit was extremely close.
It was very close. It's one of those bang plays they call it. You know,
but at the same time, if you're going to run an offensive lineman down the field, you've got to tell that offensive lineman count 3 seconds before you release.
Yep. I'm sure they've been taught that. It was probably just a
excited. 3rd down and 6, or 3rd down and 6 for Campbell County. The ball spotted at the 46-yard line of Chattanooga, traveling from our right to our left, with 7:43 left to go in this second quarter. Here's the snap. Here comes some pressure. Pass is away. Pass is complete. There's enough for a first down. Down inside the 40, down to the 36-yard line. In on the tackle was Boykin, but not before Jones or Shanks. That was Shanks in on the tackle. I mean, in on the reception.
Good timing. That was perfect timing and a well-thrown ball.
Quickly back to the line of scrimmage. Empty backfield once again. Campbell County may have found their calling here with an empty backfield. We'll wait and see. You put a lot of pressure on some defensive backs with 5 wides. 3 to this near side, 2 to the far side. Here's the snap. Looking. Pass is away.
Oh, no.
It was hit and intercepted. Nope, he dropped it. He was hit as he was passing the football, and he had a receiver wide open going down the far sideline in Miller.
Yeah, that's, again, just one of those things you got to have that extra half second. The offensive lineman have to do a little bit better job. Give him just a hair more time, he can make those throws.
It came from the left tackle side, and I told you before the game that's going to be the most important side for this because he's a right-handed quarterback for Landon.
Absolutely.
So it's going to be 2nd down and 10 with 7:06 left to go in this second quarter. The score, Chattanooga 20, Campbell County 0. 3 receivers to this near side, single receiver to the far side. Hand off to Lester. Lester up the middle across the 35, He picks up back to the line of scrimmage. It's going to be 3rd down and 9, and it looks like Tony, big number 23, in on the tackle. We got to get 2 bodies on him.
That was 45.
45, so we got another
Travion
one.
Tony, yeah.
That's Nichols. That's Nichols I was thinking about for some reason. Let me make sure I'm telling you.
You're correct.
Yes. So now it's going to be 3rd down and 9 for Campbell County. There's 6 minutes and 35 seconds left to go in this second quarter. The score, Chattanooga 20, Campbell County 0. In motion is Lester to this near side. Feels the pressure, passes away, completes the Shanks, down to the 10, down to the 5. Touchdown, Campbell County. Boom! A 36-yard pass and catch from Hensley to Mason Shanks. That's what we was waiting on.
That's it. I told you earlier, maybe off air, I said we need something big out of Shanks here soon, and that was it. Of course, it was it took 2. It wasn't just Shanks. And, of course, the line did a good job of holding him out that time, giving him enough time to make a good throw.
That was a Cougar. Campbell County Allstate Insurance agent Casey Allen touchdown.
My girl.
Or your girl.
That's right.
In to kick the extra point for Campbell County. I'm trying to get his number, is Eli Austin. Snaps good, kicks up. Kick looks like it's good from here. The score, Campbell County behind by a score of 20-7. There is 6:17 left to go in this second quarter, and Campbell County has struck with some blood. Now it's time to turn the page as we'll step away for a commercial break. You're listening to Doyle Tire Sports Network here on WLAF.
And the Campbell County High School home ec department.
Hello, Cougar fans. I'm former Cougar Randy Heatherly. Gray Insurance is your local independent insurance agency. We'll work with you to insure your home, auto, business, and life to keep everything you value protected.
For more information, visit grayfoxins.com or call 423-562-3346. Gray Insurance on the big 4-lane highway in La Follette. Same building, same outstanding service for more than 60 years.
The folks at Hensley Tire and Service welcome.
Folks, we're going to show you a brief replay, if we can get to it here real quick, on the pass from Landon Hensley to Mason Shanks. As Lester goes in motion, looks downfield, passes away, and Shanks was wide open down to the 10, and there was no one laid a finger on him.
Nope, that was a beautiful play.
Great play.
Exactly as designed.
Exactly. In to kick off for Campbell County, it looks like it's going to be, what number is that, guy? Is that Austin again, number 41?
I believe so,
I believe you're right. Eli Austin in to kick off. I think that's Eli Austin. From his own 40-yard line, we're going to see something here real quick. It's a kick, high end-over-end kick. It's going to come down and bounce at the 20, picked up at the 15, to the 20. Out here to the 23-yard line. What a tackle.
Muncie.
What a tackle.
Muncie.
Caleb Muncie on the tackle. No place to go but down.
Yeah, he tried to do a little juke move on Muncie there, and Muncie didn't fall for it and took him to the turf with a little authority.
Muncie wrapped him up extremely well. So that's going to be 1st and 10. The ball spotted at the 25-yard line of Chattanooga. The defense has got to have some life now. They got to. This score has probably helped the momentum. They've got momentum right now. Snap, passes away. It's a high snap. There's somebody out there to hit him. Muncie hits him. He gets away down to the 30, down to the 35, and is ran out of bounds. Let's see where they're going to mark him at. They're going to mark him out at the 43-yard line as Peyton Ferguson ran him out. But there's a penalty flag on the play, and it looks like it's in the vicinity of holding against Chattanooga. We're going to find out here in just a moment. The official, White Hat, it is going to be holding against Chattanooga. That's going to back them up, and it's going to be replay the down. They didn't gain any. They did not lose any. It's still 1st and 10. So Campbell County defense played that well, but he just got away.
Yeah, Muncie was definitely in the right spot. He just got to get that grip a little tighter.
Shotgun formation for Watson. Richardson still in the backfield. We've got 2 receivers to this near side, and Tristan being one. Quarterback keeper up to the 30 is hit there all the way back, and he lost some yardage. They're going to give him forward progress all the way to the 29, which shouldn't be, because he turned around and ran backwards.
I agree.
In on the tackle was Caleb Muncie.
Yeah, Albright did a nice job of turning them back, and Muncie cleaned it up.
2nd down and 7 yards to go for a 1st down. That was Odom, the number 10 on this near side wideout. Here's the snap, rolling to this near side, looking, feeling some pressure, passes away. Oh my gosh, it's complete all the way out there to the 48, 46-yard line of Campbell County. Miller in on the tackle. There's a penalty flag on the play. Let's see what the call will be. We're going to find out what the call will be. As there's a penalty flag, it looks like it may be staying or going against Campbell County, since the White Hat is walking all the way down where the football's at instead of staying back where the football was. Just my opinion.
All I saw was there was two Chattanooga players and 1 Campbell County player down in this vicinity of the flag. I don't know what was being said.
We're going to find out. Unsportsmanlike conduct against Chattanooga. That's going to back them up. So I was wrong.
It was number 24, Ethan Johnson, who was involved in that, and luckily he did the right thing.
Yes. Lay down, play dead.
That's it.
Don't get caught.
That's it.
It's going to be 1st down and 10 for Chattanooga. The ball is spotted back at the 38-yard line of Chattanooga. We've got Boykin to this near side. along with Odom. Watson shotgun quarterback position. Richardson to this near side. Here comes some pressure. Passes away. It's going to be incomplete. No penalty flag on the play as he got a good jump. It's going to be 2nd down and 10.
You watch. I can see it already coming. I just saw again number 10, pushing Ethan Miller after the play was over. The whistle had blown. He continued pushing him. We're going to see some more penalties out of this team.
I'm sure. We did last year. Not our team, folks.
Exactly. That's
Chattanooga.
what I'm. Yeah.
Shotgun formation once again. Odom this near side along with Boykin. Shotgun formation. Here's the snap. Feeling some pressure. Penalty flag on the play, and it looks like it may be.
We're out of time, possibly.
Well, that would be called by the back judge. So let's find out if it's offsides against Campbell County or it's offsides against Campbell County.
Man.
He jumped just a little too quick, unevaded to the quarterback, so let's see who that was. Jamal Wright, number 22.
I was just saying great things about him. He's going to be good.
He is going to be very good. Shotgun formation. It's going to be 2nd down and 5. Here comes some pressure. Feeling some pressure. Passes away. Wide open. Wide open. And he fumbled the football, and Campbell County got it back. Campbell County got it back. 1st down and 10 for Campbell County. He caught up to the receiver. He stripped the ball, prevented the receiver from getting on top of it, and recovered it.
Everything you're supposed to do. I mean, they always say speed kills, and that just shows. I mean, Ferguson is really quick, and he was able to get right back up to him and probably surprised the guy getting there that quick.
That is another take it to the bank, Hearthside Bank, big play for the Cougars, and they needed that.
Absolutely, they needed it.
We've had 2. They've had 1. Let's equal this thing out.
That's it.
It's going to be 1st down and 10 for Campbell County. The ball spotted at the 9-yard line. There's 5 minutes and 2 seconds left. There's plenty of time. Shotgun formation, 3 receivers to this near side for your Cougars. Will Lester in the backfield with Ethan Miller to the far side. Ethan Miller has no help over top, not unless that safety backs up. He looks like he's shading to this side. Looking to Miller. Miller is complete all the way up to the 17-yard line as Jefferson made the tackle, and it's going to bring up a 2nd down and 3. 2nd down and 3 for Campbell County.
We'll take that all day. That's a good pickup.
It sure is. The momentum. I've told you about the momentum, and Campbell County looks like they're starting to ride with some of that. Folks, don't forget, get your gut off, get your nice pants on, sweat a little bit, go down to Isaac's 24/7 gym at the training room. Shotgun formation, 3 receivers to this near side. Lester in the backfield. Here's the snap. The snap's a good one. Rolling to this near side, looking, feeling some pressure, and is tackled. It's sacked all the way back at the 9-yard line, so that's going to bring up 3rd and 10. You got to throw that ball in that situation. Throw it away.
Yeah, I agree. Get rid of it. Of course, a missed block, allows
doesn't
that,
allow you to throw it away. So it's going to be 3rd down and 10 for Campbell County. The ball spotted back at the 9-yard line, as it looks like the Purple Pounders has got a lot of defensive backs in the game and very few linebackers.
It looks like 3 down linemen.
And 3 down linemen, exactly. Empty backfield. 4 receivers to the far side, single receiver to this near side. Man, I'm telling you, I'd go to this near side. Rolling to the far side, looking, passes away. What an arm. That's enough for a 1st down.
Nice.
That's enough for a Hensley Tire 1st down. 2 locations, folks. You can't go wrong. Huntsville and La Follette.
Great catch by Ferguson.
Absolutely.
Concentration, keeping his feet down. Even with the yard marker there right in front of him, he just took it down as well.
1st down and 10 for Campbell County. Traveling from our right to our left. 3 receivers near side, single receiver far side. Shotgun formation for Hensley. Now they step up with the linebackers or the defensive line. They've got 4 of them on the defensive line. Let's see what the Purple Pounders will do. Shotgun formation. Here's the snap. Passes away. It's there. Just overshot Miller. And on the Watson was there on the coverage for Chattanooga.
Yeah, just a little too much air into the ball, it looks like.
And, you know, Ethan Miller has got a little more size and height-wise than Watson.
Yeah, I think all of our receivers, well, except for Ferguson, all of our receivers have a little height advantage over the cornerbacks that I've seen.
So it's going to bring up a 2nd down and 10. The ball spotted at the 20-yard line of Campbell County. There's 3:15 left to go in this second quarter. The score, Campbell County is losing by a score of 20-7. 20-7. Shotgun formation for Hensley. Here's the snap looking. Here comes some pressure. He steps up and he gets sacked. No place to go. He gets sacked. And who was it? Copeland. Copeland that got him, that sacked him.
Yeah, he got him the first time as well.
Oh, did he?
Mm-hmm.
So that's going to be a 3rd down and 14. Double pass.
I'm with you. Let's do it.
Just can't say that too loud.
That's right. Don't tell everybody.
Yes, I won't. Shotgun formation for Campbell County. 4 receivers near side, single receiver to the far side. It may be coming, folks. Looking over to the sideline to get the play in. 2:36, 2:35 and counting down, and there's 9 seconds left to go on this play clock. Has the play in. Now we have timeout on the field. Chattanooga will take it. The score, Chattanooga Central 20, Campbell County 7. You're listening to Doyle Tire Sports Network here on WLAF.
The folks at Hensley Tire and Service welcome you by their new location at the corner of Beach and Indiana Avenue in La Follette. Hensley's Tire and Service provides road service going to customers stuck on the highway somewhere with tire or engine trouble. Servicing tractor-trailer trucks is another service offered along with mechanical work, alignment, and lifts. 423-563-TIRE. That's 563-8473.
Welcome back to El Hope Dossett Stadium. My name's Les Martin along with Brent Allen. You're listening to Doyle's Tire Sports Network here on WLAF, the flagship station for all your Campbell County sports. Campbell County's behind in this contest, did not get started off on a good foot, had 2 back-to-back turnovers on their 2 offensive series, both which led to touchdowns. And then Campbell County settled down, gave up another touchdown. It was 20-0, and then finally Campbell County got into the McDowell Real Estate Red Zone, into the Casey Allen Allstate Insurance touchdown, and we stand at 20-7 in favor of Chattanooga.
Yeah, I need something big here. It's like about 3rd and 15, it looks like.
Yep.
Excuse me, that's a big play.
Shotgun formation, 2 receivers near side, 2 receivers to the far side. In the backfield is Lester. Here's the snap. Looking, passes away. It's going to be intercepted there at the 20, down to the 15, down to the 10, and he's tackled inside the 5-yard line. There is no penalty flags on the play, as that's 2 interceptions today, this evening, and it's going to be 1st and goal for Chattanooga. In on the tackle was Luke Carroll. In on the interception was Hinton. So it's 20-7, 2:15 left to go in the second quarter. Campbell County is behind, and now their backs is against the wall. The backs are against the wall.
Yeah, literally.
Shotgun formation for Watson. Richardson in the backfield. Calling out the signals. Richardson in motion to the far side. Here's the snap. Look, passes away. Nope, he's going to get almost sacked, gets away out of it. That should have been a block in the back, and that it sure was. Blindside block in the back on Miller.
We get a flag?
Yes.
Good.
There's a penalty flag. Looks like Watson made it in the end zone, but that's going to come back, and that's going to be a 15-yard penalty against Chattanooga. Personal foul, crackback block, blindside block, whichever you want to call it, and that's going to go back against Chattanooga.
Illegal block against the penalty.
So that's going to be 15 yards back further, which is a good thing.
It is. We need to get a stop. We need to not let them produce any points on this if at all possible.
Right. So it's going to be
it is first, a very long goal.
1st and goal, and the ball is spotted at the 18-yard line. So it's first and goal from the 18-yard line. They cannot get a first, folks. Here comes some pressure. He steps up, brings the football down, is looking, passes away. Intercepted! Intercepted up to the 10, up to the 15, up to the 25, to the 30, all the way down to the 35-yard line. Rambles Mason Shanks.
That's what we needed.
In on the tackle was Watson, and that's going to be a first down and 10 for Campbell County. That surely did change things over.
It sure did, and I like the way he ran the ball just then. That's, I mean, he's a senior this year, and he's showing that confidence and running with some authority.
Look, folks, I want you to make sure you stay connected as we select the Collectibles and More play of the game coming up on the TCAT Cougar Wrap-Up Show. Collectibles and More is your home for all kinds of sports memorabilia. Stop in and see former Cougar Justin Lettner on the 4-lane across from the Follett Church of God. So that could be a Collectibles and More play of the game.
It certainly could.
So now it's going to be first and 10. The ball spotted at the 35-yard line. Here's the snap. Looking, going to pass it. Yes. Nope. He's going to take it and run. Should have been holding there. I think they've got somebody for holding on Campbell County. In on the tackle was Copeland. Let's see what the call will be. Face mask against Chattanooga.
We'll take that all day.
We'll take it all day. It's only a 5-yard face mask. It comes up to first and 5. Replay the down, folks.
That one won't count as a sack, I assume, but that's the third one for Copeland if it would have counted.
Yeah. 1:49 left to go in this second quarter. The score, Chattanooga Central 20, Campbell County 7. Shotgun formation, 2 receivers near side, 2 receivers far side. As you can see, Chattanooga is backed way off the ball.
Yeah, maybe they'll start running that thing.
Sure. Calling out the signals is Hensley, looking over the defense. Sends Lester in motion, takes a snap, looks, feeling some pressure, rolls to this near side, breaks it back to this far side, is tackled once again. And he is tackled.
Copeland.
by Copeland again.
Yep, 17.
So it's going to be a pickup of 2.
Well, at least he picked up some yardage. That's a plus.
Didn't count as a sack.
That's right. And it's good experience for him.
Shotgun formation. Single receiver to this near side. 4 receivers to the far side with 1:16 and counting down. Shotgun formation, empty backfield. Here's the snap. It's offsides against Chattanooga as Nichols was smelling a sack.
Yes, he was.
The only thing he got was 5 yards back.
He's not had a lot to do with this game so far. 17's been more of an issue than 23, which is odd.
Yes, absolutely. Very odd. It's going to be second down and 4 yards to go for a first down for Campbell County. Looking over the defense, now looks to the sideline that gets to play in. Single receiver this near side is Miller. 4 receivers far side. Calling out the signals. Here's the snap. Rolls to the far side, comes back to this near side. Wow. Incomplete, intended for Miller, and it looked like it was Odom in on the defense, knocks the ball away, and thank God it wasn't intercepted.
That's the truth. He was definitely shooting for it.
I would like to see that play ran like that, pump fake, and then go long.
Oh yeah, that would work.
I gotta be quiet.
Too many years around here.
Yes. Shotgun formation once again. 2 receivers to this near side, 2 receivers to the far side. Hensley looking to the offensive side of the field to get the play in. There is 58.7 seconds to go in this second quarter. The score, Chattanooga Central 20. Here's the snap, low snap, passes away, pass is complete, up to the 40, breaks it back to the inside, down all the way inside the 30, inside the 35 to the 33 is Shanks, and Forte in on the tackle. That's going to be a first down. Campbell County is going to call a timeout. So we'll take it with them with 51 seconds left to go. The score, Chattanooga Central 20, Campbell County 7. You listen to WLAF Doyle's Tire Sports Network.
At United Cumberland Bank, our #1 focus is people. You see, our employees are our largest shareholders, and they are dedicated to ensure your financial success. And one of the biggest financial decisions you can make is a home loan, and we will help every step of the way. Buying a home is a huge decision, so is choosing the right lender. Find out more at UnitedCumberland.com. United Cumberland Bank. Generations of trust. Neighbors you know. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender. All loans subject to credit approval.
Welcome back to the Hill. The score, Chattanooga 20, Campbell County 7. Campbell County is approaching the McDowell Real Estate Red Zone. Folks, just make sure if you need anything, contact McDowell Real Estate. Shotgun formation for Hensley. Looking over to this near side to get the play. Calling out the signals. Here's the snap. Rolling to the far side. Looking. Break, misses a tackle. Throws it up in the air. That's going to be touchdown Campbell County. Touchdown Campbell County. Is that Mason Shanks or Ferguson? Peyton Ferguson. 33-yard pass and catch from Hensley to Ferguson.
Yeah, that was big time. We really needed that. Just gutsy call, great catch, great throw.
Absolutely. The score is now Chattanooga Central 20, Campbell County 13. Eli Austin in to kick the extra point. To hold is Miller. Let's see who the holder will be. Miller, #1, maybe?
Nope.
The kick is up, and the kick is good. Jones, Devin Jones. I'm sorry, folks. The score, folks, is Chattanooga Central 20, Campbell County 14. You're listening to WLAF and the Doyle's Tire Sports Network.
Terry's Pharmacy delivers. Whether it's at their drive-thrus, at the curbside, or at your doorstep, Terry's is delivering countywide. Don't want to get out of the house? Terry's will safely deliver to your door. Anxious about your pharmacy not having a drive-thru? Terry's will seamlessly help you transfer your prescriptions so you can drive through at one of Terry's convenient locations, La Follette and Jacksboro. At the drive-thrus, drop off your prescription and wait in the parking lot for your phone call when it's ready. Have a question? Want to transfer your prescription? Just call Terry's 423-562-4928. 562-4928.
No matter where you are in Campbell County, you're liable to see us on deliveries. Just honk and wave.
At First National Bank,
Welcome back to El Hope Dossett Stadium. The score, Campbell County clawing their way back in it, Brent.
Oh, yeah. Clawing with them big Cougar claws.
The score is Chattanooga 20, Campbell County 14. So let's see what they got here. And to kick off is Eli Austin from his own 40-yard line with 43 seconds left to go in this second quarter. Looking over the side, he's going to kick off too. It's going to be a knuckleball. Comes down to the 20. Bobbled there. Picked up at the 15. Up to the 20. All the way up, and it's tackled there. Let's see who it was tackled by. Shanks? No. Devin Jones.
Yeah, Jones tripped him up, and Blake Roberts finished it off.
So it's going to be first down and 10 for Chattanooga with 36.5 seconds left to go in this second quarter. Folks, I'm going to tell you something. We've got a lot of things to cover. Jacksboro Body Shop collision. Jacksboro Body Shop was founded in 1960 by former Jacksboro Eagle football star Harry Burden. When you have a collision, call on Avery and Don Burden at Jacksboro Body Shop. Handoff, nope, fake handoff. Here's the catch. Outside, and it's stopped there just for a yard, 1 yard gain, as it was Dylan Muncie. Marnie?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I can't see it.
Yeah, it's rough.
Yes, it is rough, and I got glasses on. We've got players of the game. After the game, we'll select the collectibles and more players of the game coming up on the T-Cat Cougar Wrap-Up Show. Here's a snap, low snap, looking, passes, nope, fake. Passes away, he just throws it away. So now it's third down and 9.
Yeah, wise choice. Everybody was covered. That's a good play by the sophomore quarterback.
21 seconds left. They're stopping the clock with the incomplete passes. Does that hurt or help them?
It helps them, hurts us. We'd like to let them run this clock out and go regroup.
It's going to be 3rd down and 9 for Chattanooga, traveling from our left to our right. Calling out the signals is Watson. Takes a look, steps straight back, passes away across the middle, complete to Odom. Odom up to the 40. And who's going to tackle him?
Wow.
None other than Blake Roberts.
Yeah, that was probably a touchdown saving tackle. 2 other guys had opportunities and just couldn't bring him down.
So quickly to the line of scrimmage, it looks like that Chattanooga may have 1 timeout left. And they have took it. We'll take it with them. The score, Chattanooga 20, Campbell County 14. There's 11 seconds left to go in this second quarter. You're listening to the WLAF on the Doyle's Tire Sports Network.
At First National Bank, we put you first with local lending and local decisions. Our First National Bank lenders are a part of the Campbell County community. They not only live and work here, they're involved here. FNB's experienced hometown lenders make the decisions right here with a quick turnaround. Remember us when it comes to local lending and local decisions. Located at 2408 Jacksboro Pike, 423-566-5326. Your family, your future, your bank. First National Bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Go Cougars!
Welcome back to the Hill. The score, Chattanooga 20, Campbell County 14. 11.3 seconds left to go. The ball is spotted at the 49-yard line of Chattanooga, traveling from our left to our right. Certainly do not need a pass interference or anything like that. Let's get this half over with. We could use an interception. Here's a snap. Rolling to this far side. Passes away. Passes complete up to the 39-yard line. Enough for a first down. With 7 seconds, it took 4 seconds to do that. So they've got 7 seconds left to go in this second quarter. So it's going to be 1st down and 10 for Chattanooga. Looking over the defense, 2 receivers to this near side. Here's the snap, rolling again, passes away, out of bounds. So that's going to bring up 2nd down with 2 seconds left. Have no other choice but to go to the end zone.
Yep, you got to sling it and hope something good happens.
Absolutely. So it's going to be 2nd down and 10, and we certainly hope nothing good does happen.
Yeah, not for Chattanooga anyway.
Absolutely, for us.
Yeah.
Let's see what they'll do. Defense is playing prevent. They're all the way back inside the 10-yard line. There's 17 seconds on the play clock. Here's the snap. Looking. No pressure. Here comes some pressure out of nowhere. That's right. He gets away, and he's just going to run it out of bounds. Or no, here he comes back to the 25. Down to the 20. And is finally tackled there by who?
Ferguson.
Peyton Ferguson. So that's the end of the first half. The score, Campbell County behind by a score of 20-14. You're listening to WLF and the Doyle's Tire Sports Network.
La Follette Utilities Board continues to be a locally owned public utility that anticipates and meets the community's needs at the lowest achievable rates. The mission of LUB is to provide our customers with reliable, economical, and friendly service in a continuous effort to enhance the quality of life in our community. Caring Neighbors, sponsored by La Follette Utilities, is an emergency assistance fund offering temporary help for paying utility bills. You can be a caring neighbor by donating $1 or $2 each month added to your LUB bill.
Welcome back to El Hope Dossett Stadium. My name is Les Martin along with Brent Allen as the Campbell County High School Marching Band is 2022 is ready to perform as they are being introduced by the one and only, often imitated, never duplicated Patrick Peevely next door in the booth. Campbell County's losing by a score of 20-14. So we're going to let you all enjoy the band here as the band will be a close-up shot by the one and only Mr. Bob Moore. Is that right?
Yes,
Yes, sir.
So Campbell.
Ladies and gentlemen, please get ready for the Cougar Band. Cougar Band.
Contest or anything else, I'm not sure where they go.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks for the tip.
So music. Yeah, you got that?
That was a great rendition by the Campbell County High School Marching Band 2022.
I agree. They sound good tonight.
And I'm telling you, and do you know what they go through to get to this level?
Oh, I know. I've come down and watched, football practice and come through this blazing hot parking lot out there on the asphalt, and they're out there working, sweating just like everybody else.
On the asphalt.
Oh, yeah.
Where the heat resonates from.
Exactly.
It rises, folks. If you don't know, heat rises.
It does.
Cold drops.
That's right. And they're out there working hard.
Folks, the score at halftime is Chattanooga Central 20, Campbell County 14. Of course, Campbell County has scored 14 unanswered points. We'll discuss that when we return right on the other side of the break. You're listening to WLF and Doyle's Tire Sports Network.
Here's to the grown-ups. Your car is now your office, stage, nursery. Sorry, Erie Insurance offers products that lots of other companies don't. That's a big deal, and it's a good deal, too. And with Erie, you get your own independent agent, not a giant corporate call center or some online robot. You meet with a real person, like this.
Give us a call at 562-2112. Check us out on the web at eehill.com, or just stop by and see us at 701 West Central Avenue, La Follette.
Erie Insurance. You're on the move every day. You're mobile, and so is Community Trust Bank. Now, you've got one-touch access to your accounts. No need to remember or update passwords. Make a deposit with a click, not a pen. No deposit slip and no line. And get that morning cup of joe without the hassle, without the wait. Community Trust Bank is dedicated to making your banking experience secure, fast, and easy. Don't wait. Go mobile with Community Trust Bank. Building communities built on trust.
Sick today, seen today, here at Cumberland Gap Medical. Hello, this is APRN Amanda Brown. At Cumberland Gap Medical, we can take care of you and your family. From the toddlers to the seniors, we have one of the area's most affordable cash pay programs. Walk in now to be seen or call for an appointment. 423-201-9799. Cumberland Gap Medical is beside Stoplight 10 on East Central at Cumberland Avenue.
Whether you're a contractor or you're just handling a project around the house or farm, C&O Metal Sales has the best prices in the tri-state. Metal roofing custom cuts as well as delivery are available from C&O Metal. Be sure and ask us about our lifetime warranty on metal. Matt Klein can handle your big or small jobs from one piece of metal to 100. Select from 22 colors. C&O Metal Sales is right behind O'Reilly's Auto Parts in Middlesboro. Just take a left at the first stoplight and C&L is on the right. See or call Matt at 606-248-5744.
This is Matthew Klein, former Cougar number 42. Come see me at C&L Metal.
Welcome back to El Hope Dodge Stadium. My name's Les Martin along with Brent Allen. The score at halftime, Chattanooga 20, Campbell County 14. On the bright side of things, Campbell County scored 14 unanswered points. On the other side of things, they also had 3 turnovers that led to 3 touchdowns for Chattanooga. But we're going to take a look here at the first touchdown play by Campbell County. It was Peyton Ferguson. We're going to find out. Passes away. Shanks across down to the 15, and there was nobody touched him. And the offensive line, Brent, did just enough to allow him to get the ball off. And then here's the other one, as it's a long pass to Peyton Ferguson, and he makes a touchdown grab as well, and it's just fantastic.
Yeah, great athletic play there. He almost always gives up, a few inches in height to whoever's defending him, but he did a great job of turning around, finding the ball, and making a really athletic play.
Well, when you're an athlete, you can do things like that.
Yeah, he is. I mean, you can, and he's definitely an athlete. I mean, in football and baseball as well. He's just a very, very high-end athlete.
You stop and think about this. Campbell County's nerves had to be on edge the first quarter and a half.
Oh yeah, I agree. I mean, I always look at it from both sides, though. I mean, both teams, it's their first game, and of course Chattanooga had to travel. It's a long drive, we know that. So I mean, I think it's just a matter of the breaks were kind of going their way in the first half, and if you look at last year, it was the same situation. I mean, I don't remember what the halftime score was, but I do remember that they came out and was playing really hard in the first half, and we ended up having to come back and win. And we're in the same situation. You hope that things go the same way. We've certainly got the guys to do it.
Well, you can see a lot of improvement from the first quarter to the second quarter for Campbell County, not only offensively but also defensively.
Oh, I agree, and look for a little change. I expect, as we noticed, as the ball was starting to get moved down the field by the pass, they were really going thin on the line. They were dropping back. All the other guys, three down linemen and stuff. Look for the run to pick up a little here in the second half.
Well, it's funny you say that, because in the first quarter, we had a couple of big runs, but that was about it.
Yeah. I mean, it's tough. I mean, same as last year. I mean, even with that experienced line and C.J. Allen in the backfield last year, it was the same situation. I mean, running was tough. I mean, it was just really hard. And like I said, I think they wore down a little bit. And they only sent, it looks like maybe 30 players, if that. And a lot of those guys are playing both ways. And, of course, so are ours. But we are at home, and we've got a little bit of an advantage. So hopefully our guys can keep a little gas in the tank and wear this Chattanooga team down. As we remember last year, I've already mentioned, but if we can get another touchdown without giving anything up and go up on them, this team seems to fall apart. They start arguing with each other. They start arguing. They start getting mouthy with our players and start getting flags thrown on them. Now, maybe they've cleaned that up since last year, but you have to look at their body of work in the past. That's what they did. So we'll see what happens.
Folks, the score here at halftime is Chattanooga 20, Campbell County 14. We're going to take a short commercial break. You're listening to WLAF and the Doyle's Tires Sports Network.
At Grace.
Hello, this is Lisa Caudill from People's Bank of the South. You work all day, you attend after-school activities, and you don't have time to stop by the bank. Sound familiar? Our schedules are just as busy as yours. There aren't enough hours in the day for us at People's Bank of the South either. The answer is online banking, bill pay, and mobile app that allows you to take a picture and deposit a check. Now you can bank 24 hours a day. Check in with People's Bank and simplify your life. People's Bank of the South, member FDIC.
At Grace Rehab, we work with all ages to get you back to your optimum. We utilize a variety of specialized equipment and exercises that range from physical therapy to speech therapy, and even specialized aquatic classes offered daily.
Grace Rehab is the only one that has a pool. It has really helped all of us that have been coming for quite a while.
They've got a great staff here. They've been a huge help to me. When I leave here, I'm in good shape.
Grace Rehab in La Follette. We want to help you feel your best.
All of us are on the move. We're all going places. We're moving up.
Slow down a bit, slow down.
We're moving out. We're moving on. Maybe we don't even know it yet, but we're all on a journey. Wherever you're going, here at BP, we can help you on your way.
We specialize in quality metal roofing and quality shingles, and of course, all at reasonable prices. We're your locally owned roofing company. We're Valley Roofing. We're located right here in La Follette in the old Woodson Shopping Center. You select the roof and we'll install it. Here at Valley Roofing, we're insured and bring more than 25 years of experience to your job site. Whether you live right here in town or in the surrounding community, we'll be there. We're Valley Roofing. 423-566-6561.
Welcome back to El Hope Dodson Stadium. My name is Les Martin, along with Brent Allen, as Campbell County and Chattanooga is back on the field, getting ready. Campbell County is getting ready to kick off here momentarily to Chattanooga. Folks, I just want to bring up some few things here. The Jacksboro Body Shop collision. We're not going to give a collision from Chattanooga to one of our guys.
Oh, absolutely not.
We're going to give the Chattanooga. We're going to give the collision from Campbell County to Chattanooga.
Yeah, I've got one in mind so far. So hopefully we'll get some more in here.
That's the Jacksboro Body Shop. Was founded in 1960 by the former Jacksboro Eagle football star, the late Harry Burden. When you have a collision, call on Avy or Don Burden at Jacksboro Body Shop. Fantastic folks. Players of the game. After the game, we'll select the collectibles and more players of the game. Coming up on the TCAT Cougar Wrap-Up Show, Collectibles and More is your home for all kinds of sports memorabilia. Stop in and see former Cougar Justin Lettner on the 4-lane across from the Follett Church of God.
I'm ready.
You're ready, I'm ready. Eli Austin set to kick off against Chattanooga. Chattanooga back deep will have, it looks like maybe Smith, Donovan Smith, number 13, and maybe Odom, number 10. I'll see how close I've got.
You nailed it.
Well, that's awesome. I've seen that number on the sleeve. Here's the kick. It's a short end over end, comes up to the 40, all the way up to the 45, to the 46-yard line. They're going to mark him out there at the 45 as Keegan Cowan got the tackle. Mr. Keegan Cowan, I know his mother. You know where she works?
I do not.
She works at Hensley's Tire here in La Follette.
Oh, of course. That's
absolutely. So it's going to be 1st down and 10 for Chattanooga. Let's see what we got here. Shotgun formation. Here's the snap. Looking, passes away. Passes complete to Smith. Smith up to the 45 of Campbell County and stop there. I say Smith. That was Odom. Tristan Odom. In on the tackle was Will Lester. So it's going to be a 1st and goal as they move the chains on the very first play. That Odom's a little cocky.
Yes, he is.
So it's going to be 1st down and 10. Of course, he's given Ethan Miller all kind of troubles tonight.
Yep.
When Ethan was on offense and defense.
Mm-hmm.
So it's going to be shotgun formation for Watson. Richardson in the backfield. 2 receivers to this near side, 2 receivers to the far side. Here's the snap. It's a good snap. Looking, it's going to be a handoff to Richardson. Richardson to the far side, outrunning some tacklers. And finally, someone laid him out. That looked like it was Devin Jones, as Devin Jones went to the knees and took him down.
He did. That was very Matt Dopp-esque.
Yes, it was.
Matt used to put him down, buddy.
So that's going to be a 2nd down and 3. 2nd down and 3 for Chattanooga, traveling from our left to our right. The score, Chattanooga 20, Campbell County 14. Here's a snap, handoff to Richardson. Richardson to this near side, up to the 30, all the way up to the 25. Getting hit there, down to the 20, and they're going to call him dead. They're going to call
Will's
him
got
dead.
the ball in his hand.
I know.
Oh, no.
So it's going to be a 1st and goal for Chattanooga. I don't understand. They called that dead awful quick.
I know. We were talking before. They let them pile all over, and then suddenly this time they decided to stop it. It's very disappointing.
Yes, it is. So it's going to be 1st down and 10 yards to go from the 20-yard line of Campbell County. It looks like Chattanooga's come out with the same enthusiasm as they did in the first half. 10-14 left to go in this 3rd quarter. And the score, Chattanooga 20, Campbell County 14. They've got 6 seconds on the play clock. Watson calling out the signals. Claps, here's the snap. Hands off to Richardson. Richardson to this near side, down to the 10, down to the 5, and ran out of bounds there. Ran out of bounds at the 5-yard line, but it's going to be 1st down and go. Saints in on the tackle.
1st and goal.
1st and goal for Chattanooga. Watch that number 54 for Chattanooga. He ran all the way up here and was clapping in front of the Cougar sidelines.
Really?
Yeah. That's amazing. Shotgun formation for Watson. Richardson to his right. Single receiver near side. 2 receivers far side. It's going to be quarterback keeper. He gets a loss of a couple of yards. Absolutely. Loss of a couple of yards. In on the tackle was Blake Roberts. 2nd and goal.
Somebody else kind of wound him up there before Blake hit him, and then Will jumped in as well.
Well, you know what? Let's make this thing a team thing.
I agree. Get everybody on them.
Team tackling. That's what it's all about. 9:07, the score. Chattanooga 20. We certainly have to keep them out of the end zone for sure.
Certainly need to.
Chattanooga 20, Campbell County 14. Shotgun formation. Looking over the defense. In motion is Odom. Here's the pitch to Odom. Odom to this near side. Over to the 5 and is tackled there.
Nice.
It's going to be short. Blake Roberts in on the tackle. So it's going to be 3rd down and goal. Where they're going to mark him at? They're going to mark him at the 3-yard line. 3-yard line is where they're going to mark him at. So now it's 3rd and 3, 3rd and 2. They mark him at the 2. So now Chattanooga knocking on the door.
They sure are. Got to watch that ball here and play smart.
How about an interception or fumble recovery? Here's the snap. Hand off to Richardson. Richardson to this near side. He's not going to make it.
Nice.
He's not going to make it. In on the tackle was Ethan Miller. It's going to be 4th and goal. 4th and goal for Chattanooga.
It is 4th and goal.
So now it's 7:54 and counting down. The score, Chattanooga 20. And it looks like Chattanooga is going to call timeout. They did. We'll take it with them. The score, Chattanooga 20, Campbell County 14. We're going to step away for a break. You're listening to WLF and the Doyle's Tire Sports Network.
Hello, Cougar fans. I'm former Cougar Randy Heatherly. Gray Insurance is your local independent insurance agency. We'll work with you to insure your home, auto, business, and life to keep everything you value protected.
For more information, visit grayfoxins.com or call 423-562-3346. Gray Insurance on the big 4-lane highway in La Follette. Same building, same outstanding service for more than 60 years.
Welcome back to El Hope Dodson Stadium. Brent and I were standing here talking, and our production manager just came right back to us.
You're on.
Yes, he says you're on. Hey, you're on. Thank you, buddy. You're doing an awesome job, by the way. Aaron Hopkins on the camera up top. Bob Moore on the field. Shotgun formation, 4th down and 2 yards to go for a touchdown. Richardson to the right. Here comes the snap. It's a good one. It's going to be quarterback keeper. And did he get in? He got in. They're saying he got in from this near side.
Quarterback.
So it's touchdown Chattanooga. So now the score is 26-14 in favor of Chattanooga. And let's see if they're going to go for 2 or kick the extra point. Looks like they're going to go for 2. Shotgun formation, or would-be shotgun formation, I can only imagine. They ran shotgun this whole game, haven't they?
That's right.
13 seconds left on the play clock. 2 receivers near side. Single receiver to the far side. Here's the snap looking. Pass is away over into the far corner, and it's going to be complete for a 2-point conversion. The score is Chattanooga 28, Campbell County 14. And we're going to step away for a 30-second timeout. You're listening to WLAF and the Doyle's Tire Sports Network.
At United Cumberland Bank, our #1 focus is people. You see, our employees are our largest shareholders, and they are dedicated to ensure your financial success. And one of the biggest financial decisions you can make is a home loan, and we will help every step of the way. Buying a home is a huge decision, so is choosing the right lender. Find out more at UnitedCumberland.com. United Cumberland Bank. Generations of trust. Neighbors you know. Member FDIC and equal housing lender. All loans subject to credit approval.
Welcome back to El Hope Dodson Stadium. My name's Les Martin along with Brent Allen. The score, Chattanooga 28, Campbell County 14. Now, Campbell County scored 14 unanswered, so it's no hill for a climber here. We got plenty of time.
That's right. Just a matter of executing this place.
Here's the kick. It's going to be high, short, end over end. It's going to come down at the 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, all the way up to the 46, 47-yard line. The tackle was Boykin. But who was that, Muncie?
That was Muncie. He's doing a great job. I'm really impressed.
Yes, you would think they'd stop kicking it to him.
Yeah, well, last year he really came on strong on the defensive side of the ball, and he shows he's got some athletic ability as well.
It's going to be 1st down and 10 inside Chattanooga's territory, traveling from our right to our left. And it's going to be 1st and 10 for Campbell County. 7:35 left to go in this third quarter. The score, Chattanooga 28, Campbell County 14. Waiting on the play to come in, as Campbell County always takes their time, unless it's 2-minute time. Here's a snap, looking, here's some pressure. Passes away, it falls incomplete. Pass was intended to Peyton Ferguson, but just a little bit too far in front of him.
Yeah, pressure came immediately through the line. They had 5 down linemen again that time, and definitely somebody got through.
It's going to be 2nd down and 10. 2nd down and 10. We've got a lot of fine folks that has sponsored Campbell County High School sports here on WLAF. We certainly are very appreciative of the sponsorships throughout the years for the last 12 years, and then some, we certainly hope. 3 receivers near side, single receiver to the far side. Here's a snap, looking, pressure, rolls to the far side, passes away. Oh, he got tackled. And there's the penalty flag.
Yeah, we'll take it.
There's the penalty flag.
Great sportsmanship there, too, by Ethan Miller.
Yes.
Helping the guy out.
Yes. He got tackled. It's going to be 1st down for Campbell County. They're going to mark it off from the 47-yard line. Let's see where it's going to be. It should place the football at the 32-yard line, and that's where it will be. It's 15 yards. So it's going to be 1st down and 10, and that is a Hensley's Tire 1st down. Regardless how you get it, it's Hensley's Tires
That's
1st
right.
down.
We'll take them all
day long. So 2 receivers to this near side is Shanks and Ferguson. 2 receivers to the far side. Looking over the defense. Pass is away. Pass complete to Ferguson. Ferguson up to the 30 and could not make it any further, as it looked like Shanks lost the handle on the block as Odom made the tackle.
Yeah, it's tough out there, though. It's either
you're out there on the island.
Right, it's either get a holding call. If they beat you just by half a step, it's either hope the receiver can make a move or get a holding call. So it's tough.
Yes, it is, very much so. So Campbell County 2nd down and 8 from the 30-yard line of Chattanooga, traveling from our right to our left. Here comes the snap. Here comes some pressure. Passes away, up the middle, all the way over to the 26-yard line. In on the tackle was Tony.
It will bring up 3rd down.
That was a delay screen pass, and it picked up about 4 or 5 yards. You'll take them any way you get them, right?
That's right.
Here's a snap. Passes away. Complete to Ferguson. Ferguson up to the 20. Down the sideline to the 15. Run out of bounds at the 13-yard line. That's a Hensley's Tire 1st down. On the tackle was Smith. Hensley's Tire has 2 fantastic locations for you. One in Huntsville, one here in La Follette.
Yeah, that's the difference. If you notice, a great block there. I don't know if it was Shanks again, but one of the receivers made a really nice block. Gave him a little crease, and he's so quick he made something out of it.
Shotgun formation. They're inside the McDowell Real Estate red zone, folks. McDowell Real Estate. Here's the snap. Rolls to the far side, feeling some pressure. Breaks back to the inside.
Job.
Good move. And the pass is going to be incomplete, knocked down at the last second. But he did some elusive reactions and getting away from that defensive lineman.
And that's what we want to see, as a sophomore. He's not the sturdiest build guy or whatever, and you wonder if he's got the nerve. He just showed he does.
Folks, the Cougars are back in the McDowell Real Estate red zone. driving for points. McDowell Real Estate is ready to help you with all of your real estate needs. Shotgun formation once again. Single receiver, Ethan Miller to this near side. Devin Jones, Peyton Ferguson, and Mason Shanks to the far side. Will Lester to this near side in the backfield. Here's the snap. It's a good snap. Looks, he's feeling some pressure, rolling to this near side, and it's going to be sacked. They sent the house. The offensive lineman has got to give him some time. Copeland in on the sack. That's 4.
Yeah. I mean, Copeland was just one of 3. He was just the first one to get there, but it looks like he's going off the field, luckily, with a lost helmet. But, yeah, I agree. I mean, they blew through like nobody was there.
I mean, you have got to do something.
Yeah, absolutely. They're just going to have to get a little bit more aggressive and start driving some guys out of the way.
It's going to be 3rd down and 16 yards to go. It's hard to throw when you're on your back. 2 receivers to this near side, 2 receivers to the far side, and we understand the linemen that they're a little young.
Oh, sure.
Not a lot of them played last year. Storm Webb was 1. In motion is Lester. Here's the snap. Looking, now there's going to be a stoppage on the play, a penalty flag. It may be against Campbell County. It's false start against Campbell County. We'll back them up 5 yards. We'll make that 3rd down and 22.
Yeah, I didn't see that, but I don't see anybody arguing about it. So somebody must have jumped or something.
So it's going to be 3rd down and 22 for Campbell County, traveling from our right to our left. The score, Chattanooga 28, Campbell County 14. There's 5 minutes left to go in this 3rd quarter. 10 seconds left to go on the play clock. 8, 7. Here's the snap. Looking downfield. Feels some pressure. Steps up and is sacked. Sacked one more time by number 55, Armour Jr.
Yeah, that's tough. I mean, if we can just give them a little bit of time,
yes,
get somebody deep, and at least go for hope for a interference call. Get Peyton Ferguson out there. I mean, either if he doesn't catch it, he'll probably get an interference call. But you got to have time. I mean, he can't just throw it as soon as he gets the ball.
Right, I agree. 4th down. 4th down for Campbell County, traveling from our right to our left. They have to get a 1st down all the way inside the 5-yard line to the 4. There is 10 seconds on the play clock and counting down. Calling out the signals. Look to the defense. 4, 3. Here's the snap. Looking. Here's some pressure. Steps up. Passes away. It's there. And, just behind the receiver, was intended for Shanks or Jones. Jones. It falls incomplete, and it's going to be 1st down and 10, Chattanooga, traveling from our left to our right with 3:48 left to go in this 3rd quarter. That was a perfect opportunity before the sack started to happen, Brent.
I agree.
You just can't be hard on the offensive line, but at the same time, you got to expect the expectations.
I agree, but you also need to look, from a coaching standpoint, you'd think that when they're sending the house like that, we've got to have some kind of an answer. I mean, that little screen pass to Lester would probably work to pick up at least 5-10 yards a pop when they're all coming like that.
So it's going to be a handoff to this near side. Here comes a penalty flag, another penalty flag. Blake Roberts tackles him there, or was that Caleb Muncie? It looks like it was
Dylan Marney.
Dylan Marney. Let's see what the penalty flag will be.
They called holding.
Holding. That should back him up 10 yards. Let's see what they're going to do. Yep, it's going to be a 10-yard walk-off. It's going to bring up a 1st down.
And their senior cheerleaders, Molly Fields, Sophia Fritz.
1st down and 17 yards, 16 yards to go for a 1st down.
Can't give up a big play here. Got to watch the deep ball. We need to find a way to turn this thing around and get the ball back.
Shotgun formation for Watson. Here's the snap. Handoff to Richardson. Richardson this side is hit there once, up to the 30, gets hit again, and is tackled at the 35-yard line. And in on the tackle was Ethan Miller. So that's going to bring up a 2nd down and 6 yards to go for a first down.
That was a pretty big chunk, you
didn't want to give up that much.
No.
But when they're spreading it out, they're getting outside the lineman.
Yeah, I mean Muncie was there. He had an opportunity. You got to give credit though. He was trying to get off that block. It was just a good block,
When you get on the outside and take away the interior force from the defense, you're already at the second level.
Exactly.
Here's the snap. Handoff once again to this near side, to the 35, to the 40, down to the 45. Is tackled there by Peyton Gilbert. Now we have a penalty flag on the play. Let's see what this call will be as well. I can't hardly see.
I understand. I'll get this bigger.
Well, my glasses weren't so dirty.
Oh, yeah, that's an issue as well.
So we're going to find out what this call will be as the officials is having steak and baked potato there at the 36-yard line.
Ooh, that sounds good.
It does sound very good, don't it? Oh, if I would eat that right now, I'd be up half the night.
Not me. I sleep like a baby.
Oh, I'm sure. It's going to be holding against Campbell County. So it took them an awful long time to figure that out. So it's going to be holding against Campbell County, and it's going to move it all the way up to the 40, 50.
Goodness.
Down to the 43-yard line.
Now, would that be a receiver? I mean, a spot foul from a receiver? I mean, a defensive back holding a receiver? Is that how that works?
I don't know. I've never seen that before in my life. Wherever the flag's at is normally where they mark the penalty from. Shotgun formation. Here's the snap, low snap, passes away. Pass is complete. Hit immediately.
Atta boy.
Oh, yeah. Wrap him up. Wrap him up. Who was there? Peyton Ferguson and Caleb Muncie. Peyton Ferguson held on to him, and Muncie just steamrolled him.
That's it. That's 2 for Muncie. He's getting he's building a case for hit of the night.
Yes, sir.
Jacksboro Body Shop.
2 minutes and 5 seconds left to go in this third quarter. The score is Chattanooga 28, Campbell County 14. Shotgun formation for Watson. Here's the snap. Handoff to Richardson to the far side. All the way up and is tackled there at the 40-yard line. In on the tackle was Will Lester, as it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Let's see what the call will be here. Is it 3rd or 4th down? Looks like it's 3rd down and 7 yards to go for a first down.
Well, Will Lester showed those wheels they've been talking about on that one. That was a nice job catching up from behind.
Yes, it very much so was. Shotgun formation. 2 receivers to this near side, single receiver to the far side. I don't see Richardson back in there, I don't believe. They've got an H-back. Here's a snap. Going to be handoff. That was a good stiff arm. Should have been a face mask right there. And Shanks finally got him. And it's going to be a 4th down and about 5 yards to go for a first down. Or let's see where they're going to mark him at. They're going to mark him at the 38-yard line, so it's going to be 4th down and 5 for a first down.
Refresh my memory on the blocking the back. Is it within 5 yards of the line of scrimmage?
Yes.
There is no blocking the back? Because Roberts just got hammered. Okay, he got hit from behind really hard. I guess he was in that spot where he's allowed to be hit from behind.
So now it's going to be 4th down and 5. Shotgun formation for Watson. Here's the snap. Rolling to the far side. Feeling some pressure. Throws it up. It's going to be complete, but he's going to be short of the first down. It's going to be turnover on downs, folks. Turnover on downs, and in on the tackle was Peyton Ferguson and Peyton Gilbert.
Yep,
so Campbell County's football. It ain't over yet.
That's right. Looked a lot like Desmond out there on that play.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
same position, same number.
When you pointed that name out to me a few minutes ago, and I looked at it and looked at it and looked at it, I was thinking Gilbert.
You thought it was a mistake.
Yeah.
Did they leave this one on there?
So it's going to be first down and 10, Campbell County, traveling from our right to our left with 47 seconds left to go in this third quarter. The score, Chattanooga 28, Campbell County 14. Should have been 28-21. Here's the snap. Hand off to Lester. Lester goes nowhere.
That's Roberts.
Or Roberts, I'm sorry. Blake Roberts goes nowhere. And in on the tackle was Tony. Trevion Tony.
That's too bad. I'm really looking forward to seeing Blake bust one here.
Oh, yeah. Shotgun formation once again. 2 receivers near side, 2 receivers to the far side. The offensive lineman's got to hold up here just enough to get it in the end zone. Here's the snap. Looking downfield. Feeling some pressure. Steps up. Pass is away. It's going to be complete to Roberts. Roberts up to the 40.
Blaze.
45. Down to the 45. Down to the 40. Down to the 10. Down to the 5. And it's tackled at the 4-yard line. And there's no penalty flags at all. That is one of those plays that you could say, take it to the bank. Another harsh side, big play for the Cougars.
I called it. I told you.
Yes, you did. There's a penalty flag at the 10.
I'm coining the nickname Blaze instead of Blake Roberts.
Blaze.
So we got Wheels and Blaze in the backfield.
Wheels and Blaze. That's good. I think it was a face mask against Chattanooga Central, but we'll find out. We'll find out what it will be here as they're going to huddle up here at the 6-yard line, the referee and the back judge, and we'll find out as long as the umpire. Dead ball, unsportsmanlike conduct against Campbell County. Wow.
Well, I'll tell you what.
That drives the coach crazy.
Yeah.
That's the end of the third quarter. The score, Campbell County is behind by a score of 28-14. You're listening to WLAF and the Doyle's Tire Sports Network.
At First National Bank, we put you first with local lending and local decisions. Our First National Bank lenders are a part of the Campbell County community. They not only live and work here, they're involved here. F&B's experienced hometown lenders make the decisions right here with a quick turnaround. Remember us when it comes to local lending and local decisions. Located at 2408 Jacksboro Pike, 423-566-5326. Your family, your future, your bank. First National Bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Go Cougars! Here's to the grown-ups. Your car is now your office, stage, nursery. Sorry, Erie Insurance offers products that lots of other companies don't. That's a big deal, and it's a good deal, too. And with Erie, you get your own independent agent, not a giant corporate call center or some online robot. You meet with a real person, like this.
Give us a call at 562-2112. Check us out on the web at eehill.com, or just stop by and see us at 701 West Central Avenue, La Follette.
Erie Insurance.
Welcome back to El Hope Dodson Stadium. My name is Les Martin, along with Brent Allen. That would have been, should have been, could have been, and maybe should have been first and goal from the 4-yard line, the 5-yard line.
Absolutely. Somebody just over-celebrated there a little bit, but let's go back to that play and remember that Hensley was going down and made that pass to Roberts, and Roberts just did a great job of staying on his feet and getting down the field.
We are in the McDowell Real Estate Red Zone, as now the officials is going to huddle one more time at the 26-yard line, and let's see what this will be about. Not sure yet. And the play clock's rolling down. Let's see what they're going to do. They may reset the play clock. Yes, they did. They reset the play clock to 25 seconds. So now it's going to be first and goal from the 20. You heard me right, folks. First and goal from the 20. Shotgun formation, 2 receivers near side. We've got a single receiver to the far side, 2 receivers to the far side. Let's see what this call will be here. Looks to the sideline.
We got 5 more yards.
Yep, we got 5 more yards as someone just jumped off sides. So that's going to be 1st and 15. Inside the McDowell Real Estate red zone, folks. I can't say that enough. When we're in the red zone, you got to think about McDowell Real Estate. Driving for more points, McDowell Real Estate is ready to help you with all your real estate needs. Let's see if we can get the play in and get this rolling here. This is a tight game. We score here and stop them. It's going to be a tight game.
Absolutely.
Shotgun formation for Hensley. Here's the snap. Good snap. Hand off to Lester or Roberts. Blaze Roberts across the 15. Maybe a pickup of 1 or 2, and it's going to bring up 2nd down as Tony in on the tackle. Hadn't heard much from Nichols.
No, it's really strange.
So it's going to be 2nd down and 4. Oh, they give us a 1st down instead of backing it up. Before they didn't.
Yeah, you're right.
So it's 2nd down and 4. That was a pickup of 6 yards. And there's 11:21 counting down. Here's the snap. Looking, rolls to the far side, passes away. It's going to be intercepted up to the 10. And tackled there by Roberts at the 16-yard line is where they will tackle and bring him down.
That's disappointing.
Very much so.
But, remember, he's a sophomore.
Sure.
I mean, he's trying to take the game on his shoulders and, make some big plays. It's just a learning experience.
It is. Absolutely. You got to depend on your arm, but in some cases you're going to have to rely on some little bit more of your talent instead of just your raw.
Yeah, and you don't know if he's got the green light to run the ball or not. I mean,
sure.
that's a Coach Price decision. So,
right.
I mean, if he's been told just either throw it away or make the shot, then but I think he could have picked up some yardage on his feet that time.
Shotgun formation for Watson. Here's the snap. It's going to be handoff to Richardson. Richardson hitting the backfield, and he's going to be stopped there at the 15-yard line. Maybe he lost a yard. Who was in on the tackle that you can tell?
Muncie.
Caleb Muncie.
My eyes crossed there for a second.
Well, looking through those binocs, mine would too. So it's going to be a 2nd down and 11 for Chattanooga. Single receiver to this near side for the Purple Pounders. Here's the snap. Looking, here's some pressure, passes away. Wide receiver screen. It's up to the 20, to the 25, and finally ran out of bounds there. And in on the tackle that's awesome, Mason Shanks. I can see that, Brent.
I'll raise it up higher next
Thank
time.
you. That's awesome. That's going to be a 1st down, or is there a penalty flag on the play? There is not. So it's going to be 1st down and 10 for Chattanooga. 10-17. We can't let them get too many more 1st downs because they're taking time off the clock.
I agree. We need a turnover in a hurry.
Yes, we do. The score, Chattanooga 28, Campbell County 14, with 10-17 left to go in this football game. And we're not out of it by no means.
Oh, no.
Shotgun formation for Watson. Richardson to his left. 2 receivers to this near side. Here's the snap. It's going to be handoff, and it looks like it was a fumble. Looks like it was a fumble, and who got the football? Oh, they're saying that Chattanooga has came up with it, so it's going to be 2nd down. That was Jamal Wright.
I told you, keep an eye on him. He's going to be good.
Yes, he is. He got another year, too. Ain't he a junior? Or I misread that?
Yep. Sure enough.
Yeah, sure enough.
He's a junior.
So now it's going to be 2nd down and 15 with 9:38 left to go in this football game. Here's some in motion. Here's some pressure. Oh, my gosh. Pass was incomplete, and it's going to be 3rd down and 15. Muncie had some pressure. Watson had to change a sense of direction to change his pass. The receiver didn't seem like he had full control of it, dropped it. What looked like he was ready for it.
Yes, I agree with that. We need more pressure, getting that sophomore quarterback's face a little more.
So 3rd down and 15. 3rd and 15 with 9:26. That stopped the clock. That's in our best interest. The clock is not our friend.
No, sir.
Shotgun formation. Here's the snap. Looking to this near side. Now steps up and throws.
Goodness.
And almost intercepted by Peyton Ferguson.
That was Shanks.
Shanks. I'm sorry. Mason Shanks. 6, 8, 9. Who cares? It was a Campbell County Cougar, right?
It was.
So it's going to be 4th down. Will they go for it or punt? I'm sure they're going to punt. We'll find out here momentarily. As the punter will be Weaver, Cade Weaver, for Chattanooga Central.
If he doesn't do any better than he did in warm-ups, we'll have a good field position.
Yes, let's certainly hope that's the case. I like it even better if we return it for a touchdown.
Yeah, me too.
It's a high snap. He's going to punt the football. Oh, my gosh, it's horrible. It's out of bounds. It is a 6-yard punt. Actually, a 3-yard punt.
Yeah, that was worse than the warm-ups.
So Campbell County has great field possession inside the 30-yard line. They're going to mark it at the, where are they going to mark it at? At the 23-yard line of Chattanooga. So that was just like a turnover.
Absolutely. We needed that. This is an opportunity to take advantage of.
Shotgun formation. 2 receivers to this near side, 2 receivers to the far side. This is a short field. We make a quick score. We're in good shape.
Absolutely.
Will Lester in the backfield. Wheels. Blaze is sitting on the sideline, cooling his jets. He's on the oxygen mask.
Yeah.
Here's the snap. Passes away. Pass complete. Comes back to the inside and could not get away. As it looks like it was.
That was Miller that caught it.
Miller? Yeah, I'm looking for the guy who made the tackle. Duckett. Duckett, is that right?
35, yeah.
35, Duckett. So now it's going to be 2nd down and 11, a loss of 1. 3 receivers near side, 2 receivers to the far side. Shotgun formation, 14 seconds on the play clock, 8 minutes and 33 seconds on the game clock. Here's the snap. Pass is away. Double pass. Pass is in the air. Wide open is Peyton Ferguson.
Oh, my goodness.
Touchdown, Campbell County. That's a Casey Allen All-State touchdown.
Love it. Great timing. That was a great job. Ferguson was all by himself. I mean, that was probably a lot of pressure just being out there all alone like that.
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
You know, we called it.
Yeah, you called it.
Well, you know, it's one of those things. When you see this team play for as long as I have, or we have, you kind of pick things out.
Yep, there's definitely some tendencies.
Yes, touchdown Campbell County. In to kick the extra point is Eli Austin. To hold is Jones. Is that what you said?
That's Jones.
Let's see how good the snap is. The snap is good. The kick is up. It's offsides against the Purple
Pounders.
Pounders. So that's going to be half the distance to the goal. How long do you go? Maybe another offsides to try to go for 2 here, or you just want to be on the safe side and kick the extra point?
Well, we've had some serious trouble, moving the ball on the ground. I think it's probably safe to just go ahead and kick it on this one and see if we can wear them down just a little bit more.
Yep. Campbell County has declined the penalty. The score 28-20 in favor of Chattanooga. 8:23 left to go in this 4th quarter. Eli Austin set to kick the extra point. Let's see if the snap's going to be good. It is. Kick is up, and looks like the kick is no good. No good. And now there's a penalty flag on the play as they ran into the kicker. They ran into the kicker. Can't do that. It's going to be personal foul, roughing the kicker against the defense. So that's in our favor.
Absolutely. I mean, now it's a little more doable to get that 2-point conversion.
Yep, as Johnny Bird says, that's a no-no.
That is a no-no. You're not allowed to do that.
So they're going to try the extra point one more time. Ethan Miller will snap the football. Devin Jones will hold. Eli Austin will attempt the point after to bring the Cougars within 7. 5 seconds on the play clock and counting down. Here's the snap. It's up. The kick is up. They both are good, and it's going to be 28-21 Chattanooga. But Campbell County slowly clawing their way back in this game.
I agree. Obviously, you know, I'm old Captain Obvious here, but we've got to get a defensive stop. If we give up another touchdown, it's going to be real tough to pull out a win.
Folks, the score, Chattanooga 28, Campbell County 21. You're listening to WLAF and the B&M or the Doyle's Tire Sports Network.
La Follette Utilities Board continues to be a locally owned public utility that anticipates and meets the community's needs at the lowest achievable rates. The mission of LUB is to provide our customers with reliable, economical, and friendly service in a continuous effort to enhance the quality of life in our community. Caring Neighbors, sponsored by La Follette Utilities, is an emergency assistance fund offering temporary help for paying utility bills. You can be a caring neighbor by donating $1 or $2 each month added to your LUB bill.
Welcome back to Doyle's Tire Sports Network here on WLAF. The score, Chattanooga 28, Campbell County 21. There's 8 minutes and 23 seconds left to go in this football game. Campbell County has 3 timeouts. Chattanooga has 2. As Eli Austin is set to kick off, but the official don't have a football. The official was supposed to bring the football out and hand the football to the kicker.
He forgot, you know. It's probably his first time.
I don't know. I don't know. Eli Austin puts the ball down at the 40-yard line, kicking off from our left to our right. It's going to be a high end over end. It's going to come over the head, and he drops the football at the 10. It's laying there on the turf, picked up at the 15, all the way up to the 20, to the 30, and is finally down to the 50, down to the 30, and is finally tackled. Is finally tackled by Peyton Ferguson.
Yep, the only guy that's going to catch him, I'd say, and he caught him pretty easily. But wow, that's a terrible turn of events after such a great kick and dropping the ball.
Yes, it was awful.
You know, we've talked about that before. How many times have we seen it's almost like it blows up the play and the timing gets messed up. And it seems like people have a tendency to have better run backs after something like that.
Absolutely, because on the kickoff team, you're holding up to see if the guy's going to pick the ball up and which way he's going to go. And then by the time you're running during that portion.
Right, you're having to maintain your lanes, during that time, and that's makes it tough.
Exactly. Let's see what this will be. It's going to be it's coming back, whatever it is. It's going to be coming back. Let's see what's going to happen. We don't get the time back, though. Maybe ineligible player.
I don't have a clue.
We're going to find out here momentarily. And they back it all the way up to the 37-yard line of Campbell County. So that's a lot better than where it was at. It was at the 22. Maybe it's an ineligible player on the sideline that interfered with the play. I'm not sure. I don't know.
I never saw any indication.
Shotgun formation for Watson for Chattanooga. Hand off to Richardson. Richardson up the middle. Hit there immediately. Gets to the 35. Pickup of 2. In on the tackle was Alex.
Sorry.
Will Lester.
I couldn't see it that time.
I know. Will Lester on the tackle for Campbell County. It's going to be 2nd down and 8 for your Campbell County defense against this Chattanooga Central Purple Pounders offense. So they're going to take their time and milk off as much clock as they possibly can. Shotgun formation for Watson. Oh, man. That should be a illegal procedure against Chattanooga, and that is Donovan Smith. He will be backed up. No, they're calling defense. So now it's going to be 4th and short. 4th and short for Chattanooga.
Yeah, 2 big plays by your inside linebackers there. Gilbert on the play before and Lester on that one, making big stops.
Let's get one more. We need one more.
That's right.
There's 6:07 left to go in this football game, and Campbell County's behind by a score of 28-21. They're going to stop, take their time, 17 seconds. They're going to get it down under 6 minutes before they snap the football, and it's there now. Let's see what's going to happen. Here's the snap. He's bobbled it. He hands off to him. He's going to be short. He's going to be short.
Nice.
He's going to be short. Let's see where they're going to mark it at. That was Mikey Albright. And they turned the ball over on downs.
Big time play right there. That's a
huge play. 3 in a row.
Tough, great defensive stand by 3 different guys. Just very, very impressive.
So now it's going to be 1st down and 10 for Campbell County, traveling from our left to our right. Got to play within yourself right here.
I agree.
Got to play within yourself, folks. 2 receivers to the near side. 2 receivers to the far side. Shotgun formation. 5:35 left to go in this football game. The score is Campbell County behind by a score of 28-21. Here's the snap. Looks, passes away. It's complete. Up there to the 30-yard line. Picks up a couple. And it's going to be a 2nd down and 9 yards to go. In on the tackle was Jefferson. And it's going to be a pickup of maybe 2, so 2nd down and 8.
Once again, that was one of those plays where just a little bit better block would have changed that play entirely.
2 receivers near side, 2 receivers to the far side. Will Lester in the backfield. Shotgun formation. Campbell County fans are getting into it. Here's the snap. Handoff to Lester. Lester up the middle to the 35, to the 40. Down across the 40 to the 43-yard line. That is a Hensley's Tire. 1st down. In on the tackle was Forte. Hensley Tire, folks. They have 2 locations. One in Huntsville and one in La Follette. Shotgun formation. Quickly back to the line of scrimmage. 4:37 and counting down. Campbell County can always score the last touchdown and go for 2 and win this game.
That's true.
So it's going to be snap, good. Handoff to Lester. Lester up the middle, goes down. I'm thinking he felt like they was trying to strip the ball, so he went down. That's a smart move. In on the tackle was Bacon. So it's going to be 2nd down and 10. 2nd and 10 with 4:06 left to go in this football game. Campbell County 21. They're behind by 7 points against Chattanooga by the score of 28-21. Chattanooga. Shotgun formation, empty backfield. 3 receivers near side. Here comes some pressure. Quarterback keeper gets all the way up to the 45, 46-yard lines where they're going to mark him as Duckett in on the tackle. And that's going to bring up a 3rd down and 7. They're going to quickly come back to the line of scrimmage one more time. 5 wideouts, 3 to this side, 2 to the far side. He's going to wait. Campbell County fans getting into it, bud.
They are.
Shotgun formation for Landon Hensley. Hensley takes the snap, quarterback keeper one more time, runs into his own guy, gets tackled there. Pickup of maybe one. It's going to be 4th down as Nichols finally called his name for the first time about all game.
Yeah.
He's got to come out because he lost his helmet. So it's going to be 4th down and 6 yards to go.
I like the call. I like the quarterback keeps like that, but you've got to get some kind of a hole to give him a shot.
Sure, absolutely. Shotgun formation, 3 receivers near side, 2 receivers far side. Looking, 13, 12 seconds. I feel a pass coming across the middle. Here's the snap, looking, passes away. And it falls incomplete. That's going to bring up a 1st down for Chattanooga. Look at the
Pounders will take over on down.
turnover on downs. Campbell County's got 3 timeouts left. 3 timeouts left for Campbell County. I'll tell you something in a minute.
Okay.
So now Chattanooga has the football. 1st down and 10 from the Campbell County 46-yard line. I think we're going to get a heavy dose of run here.
Yeah, I'd say so. I'd say 27 will
27 and 7. That's what I'm thinking. 2 minutes and 24 seconds left to go in this football game. The score, Chattanooga Central 28, Campbell County 21. Shotgun formation. Here's the snap. Hands off to Richardson. Richardson to the far side has a convoy all the way down the sideline. Is finally tackled at the 9-yard line. No penalty flags as Mason Shanks in on the tackle, but it's 1st and goal.
Yeah, you had a nice blocking up front there. You know, all he had to do was stay on his feet, run.
You know you got to be coming up with some stuff here, Brent. How about the play of the game?
There's a flag.
Penalty flag on the play. Let's see what this call will be.
It was in our backfield there in defense. I don't know what you said.
We're going to find out. So we don't know what will be said, but we'll get the call here in a minute.
That's right. We'll never know.
No.
What's said on the field.
The mystery of it all.
That's it.
Campbell County losing by a score of 28-21. Let's go. The penalty flag is still has not been explained, so maybe the official just dropped it. And now they're going to move the football. This officiating crew is spot on, buddy. They let the guys huddle up, and then when they break the huddle, they grab the football and go down the field.
And never told us what it was.
Never, not once.
It was a 5-yard penalty, though.
Yes, it was. It's going to be 1st down and goal for Chattanooga, traveling from our right to our left. Shotgun formation, quarterback keeper to this near side, into the end zone, touchdown.
Quarterback keeps the result of the play.
Into the end zone is touchdown for Watson. All right, Brent. We got some things to talk about here, sir.
We do.
We've got the folks. I need you to stay connected to the Collectibles and More play of the game coming up at the TCAT Cougar Wrap-Up Show. Collectibles and More is your home for all kinds of sports memorabilia. Stop in and see former Cougar Justin Lettner on the 4-lane across from La Follette Church of God. Also, it's one of those things. Here's the extra point. The kick is up, and the kick is good. The score, with 2:08 left to go in this football game, Chattanooga Central 35, Campbell County 21. You listen to WLAF and the Doyle's Tires Sports Network.
Hi, this is Kimberly Burge here at Burge Screen Printing. We work to bring your idea to reality. We specialize in custom screen printing, direct-to-garment full-color printing for all your apparel needs. We also do full-color printing on signs, banners, and much more.
Hey, this is Larry Burge. Stop by and see us today in downtown La Follette at 225 East Central Avenue or call 423-562-3044. 562-3044. Go Cougars!
Welcome back to El Hope Dossett Stadium. My name's Les Martin along with Mr. Brent Allen. The score, Chattanooga 35, Campbell County 21 with 2 minutes and 8 seconds left. We got to have 2 scores in a hurry.
Yeah, big hurry. It's not impossible, but it's certainly a task for sure.
Yes, it is. Anyway, we've got to come up with the players of the game, offense, defense, and special teams.
Mm-hmm.
So we got to be thinking about that.
Absolutely. I'm already thinking.
That's good, because we're going to bring that to you on the T-Cat Cougar Wrap-Up Show. Collectibles and More is your home for all kinds of sports memorabilia. Stop in to see former Cougar Justin Lettner on the 4-lane across from the Follette Church of God. We certainly appreciate all of our sponsors. Isaac Pratt at Isaac's 24/7 Gym. Get your training in, folks. Also, Allstate Insurance Agent Casey Allen for sponsoring the touchdowns this season. The Red Zone, the McDowell Real Estate Red Zone is another one, a new sponsor this year, and we certainly appreciate everything from all of our wonderful sponsors. You all make this possible for us, so we certainly are very appreciative to do what we love to do and bring these Campbell County Cougars to you. Unfortunately, so far here tonight, it's not turned out the way we wanted it to turn out. That's going to be kicked off, sails back into the end zone, and that's going to be a 1st down and 10 for Campbell County, traveling from our left to our right.
I was hoping to see Ferguson get a hold of one, but I think the rest of all the other ones they've kicked to Muncie, haven't they? That's the first deep one that I remember. Maybe the very first.
The very first one was Jones.
That's right.
The reason why they kicked that one off, they kicked off at the 50-yard line.
Oh, another penalty, huh?
Yeah, another penalty against us. Shotgun formation, 2 receivers near side, 2 receivers far side. These kids will learn from this.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, what doesn't kill you will make you better, right?
That's right.
That's what they say. Shotgun formation for Hensley. Sends Lester in motion, looks, steps up, passes away. Wide open is Ferguson. Ooh. Just overthrew him, just by a tad. Nobody can stay with Ferguson.
No, he was pulling away. Just unfortunately, Ferguson couldn't keep up with that arm.
That arm is big.
Yeah, that was a nice pass.
Yes, it was. Very, very much so. There's a penalty flag laying back at the 34-yard line. It's going to be 1st down. It's going to be 1st down regardless of what's going to happen here. Looks like it's going to go against Campbell County. Or will it? Still haven't seen the official give the... I don't know.
Me either. That's where the ball was, wasn't it?
Yeah, so apparently there wasn't a penalty flag, so it's going to be 2nd down and 10. It looked like they was going to. He took his awful sweet time putting the ball down, didn't he? Wow. Shotgun formation, 3 receivers to the near side, 2 receivers to the far side. Calling out the play. Here's the snap. Snap's good. Passes away. Oh, that was ugly. Wow. So that was intended for. The tackle was made by Jefferson.
It was Lester on the.
Lester. Boy, that looked ugly. I think Lester's going to come off. Nope, he's going to go to the wideout position. So it's going to be 4 wideouts to this near side. And single receiver to the far side. Here comes some pressure. Rolls to this near side. Looking. Passes away. Man, he's all over Ferguson. all over him. No penalty flags. So it falls incomplete, brings up third down. It's 1 minute and 17 seconds left to go. It's going to be fourth down. My correction, my bad. It's fourth down for Campbell County.
That number 10 is awfully proud of himself.
Yeah, he is. That number 54 is too.
That's one big linebacker, though.
Yes,
they've got him listed as offensive lineman, but I can see why.
Yeah, I agree. Shotgun formation once again for Campbell County. 4 receivers to this near side, single receiver to the far side. Fourth down and 10. Here's the snap. He drops it, falls on it, is tackled there.
There's a fumble on the play.
There's a fumble on the play. And it looks like Chattanooga has gotten the football.
Recovered by the Pounders. He will take over.
Yep, that was that big lineman playing middle linebacker.
So it's going to be first down and 10 for Chattanooga. Ball will be spotted at the 14, 15-yard line with 1 minute and 11 seconds left to go. Well, they come up here and got lucky with one, didn't they?
They sure did. Those first couple of series put us in
a hole.
Yep.
So it's going to be first down and 10 from the 15-yard line. They're going to, if they don't score, they're going to beat us 35-21. We beat them last year 42-24. Still ain't nothing to talk about this year because last year's over. Looks like Richardson to the far side has run out of bounds there. Let's see where they're going to mark him at. Shanks in on the tackle for Campbell County. They're going to mark him out at the first and goal at the 3-yard line. Looks like from here, 3 or 4-yard line. My glasses is horrible. It must be the humidity.
Yeah, I'd say so.
And I don't have anything to clean them with that's good. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not throwing off on your little tea cloth that you gave me to let me wipe my glasses off.
It's designed to clean glasses, but it's been in my bag for quite a while. So
is that what it is?
It may be a little, it may have a little dust on it. I don't know.
I got you. It's going to be first down and goal. 102 and counting down. Here's the snap. Handoff to Richardson once again to this near side. They're not going to let him in, I don't think.
Running back stop in the middle of the movement defense.
So now that's Will Lester there on the tackle as well as Peyton Gilbert. They're probably going to try to score another touchdown. I don't know why they just don't take a knee.
Yeah.
So it's going to be second and goal. 25, 26 seconds. I don't think they're even going to snap the football, or will they? Well, she would move. They're out there dancing. And that looks like it's probably going to be the game right there. That's the football game right there as Chattanooga Central came in to El Hope Dossett and beat Campbell County by a score of 35-21. There's a penalty flag on the play. Let's see what the penalty flag will be. Anyway, it's not important. Probably showboating, as Chattanooga's very good at that.
They are, but I'm going to be honest, I'm a little disappointed in the amount of penalties that the Cougars ended up with tonight. You know, like I said, I expected the Purple Pounders to have a lot of penalties, but through the end there, a lot of them were on us.
Yeah, I agree. Folks, the final score, Chattanooga 35, Campbell County 21. You're listening to WLAF and the Doyle's Tires Sports Network.
T-Cat is a Cat fan. T-Cat at Jacksboro loves the Cougars. Your Tennessee College of Applied Technology is the leader in technical education and industry training. T-Cat makes higher education accessible to more Tennesseans. Select from a career in administrative office technology, computer information technology, cosmetology, residential, commercial, industrial electricity, machine tool technology, pharmacy technician, power sports technology, practical nursing, computer information technology, welding technology. Start on your road to success now. Connect to tcatjacksboro.edu.
And welcome to Charlie's Pizza. We're world famous and always have been. We appreciate everybody's business. Everybody's like family to us. We appreciate you. Come on down and see us.
Yum. Yeah, it's the after the game place to be. Charlie's Pizza, that is.
I went to Charlie's Pizza as a teenager, and now I take my kids.
You can count on seeing me and Logan and Seth down there after about every game.
My favorite part of Charlie's Pizza is the special.
Yep, same old Charlie's Pizza.
I love Charlie's Pizza. It's very delicious.
The world famous Charlie's Pizza.
We're on the move every day. You're mobile, and so is Community Trust Bank. Now, you've got one-touch access to your accounts. No need to remember or update passwords. Make a deposit with a click, not a pen. No deposit slip and no line. And get that morning cup of joe without the hassle, without the wait. Community Trust Bank is dedicated to making your banking experience secure, fast, and easy. Don't wait. Go mobile with Community Trust Bank. Building communities built on trust.
Sick today, seen today, here at Cumberland Gap Medical. Hello, this is APRN Amanda Brown. At Cumberland Gap Medical, we can take care of you and your family. From the toddlers to the seniors, we have one of the area's most affordable cash pay programs. Walk in now to be seen or call for an appointment. 423-201-9799. Cumberland Gap Medical is beside Stoplight 10 on East Central at Cumberland Avenue.
Welcome back to El Hope Dossett Stadium. A little heartbreaking here. I say a lot, not a little, but a lot.
Well, yeah, it's definitely not what we were hoping for, but I certainly saw some things that I liked, and I certainly think that you clean a few things up, and it's a whole different ball game. I know it doesn't matter now; this one's over, but it will matter in the next ones. That's what you got to look forward to. I mean, this is a non-region game,
right?
It stinks to start off 0-1, but again, if you're going to lose one, it's better to lose one to somebody that's not in your region.
I agree, and of course, Chattanooga, they're a 4A school. They're not even in 5A, but still yet.
Right. Well, you got to give them credit too. They came out.
Yeah, they came out and played.
They played tough tonight. They were bringing the fight to us more, and that's what I kind of like to see, a little more aggressiveness, on defense especially. It seemed like most of the times that the ball was moving towards our defense, whoever made the tackle, most of the time was getting taken, 2 or 3 yards down the field. Now, of course, there was a few times Albright, Lester, had Muncie had some big hits, but for the most part, we weren't being that aggressive, and hopefully that'll get tightened up and get some anger going out there.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's one of those things to start off on the back foot to begin with, and you have a couple of interceptions, couple of turnovers, a fumble, first 2 fumbles, or a fumble and interception. I can't remember exactly how it goes, but they score. Your back gets against the wall. It's 20-0 before you realize, hey, we just got our head knocked in the dirt.
Yeah, they did a good job. They came back well, but again, the defense couldn't get the stops a few times. I mean, they did get a couple of big stops, especially here in the fourth quarter. That was big time stops by the inside linebackers and Albright. But it's too little, too late, and that's just the way it is. Again, you hope they learn from it. I'm not as hurt as I would expect to be. Normally I take these things kind of personally. Hopefully it doesn't show on air, but I don't like to lose, but I'll say this: I did see some stuff I liked, and beautiful setting. I mean, the field looks fantastic. Great fans tonight, cheerleaders, band, everybody everybody looked great. It's nice to be back out here on Friday nights.
Yes, it is. Absolutely, I agree. Folks, the final score here at El Hope Dossett Stadium is Chattanooga Central 35, Campbell County 21. We will return after this break. You're listening to WLAF and the BNN or the Doyle's Tire Sports Network. I do apologize, folks.
This is Skeeter with Doyle's Tire Shop. We've been in the same spot since the 1990s. We continue serving you with the same friendly service and top-notch name brand tires as my dad Doyle did when he first opened up.
This is Lace to Pearls for Girls in downtown La Follette, and this is Jennifer. We're here to serve. We'd love to be your personal shopper. We have ladies' collection of clothing in here along with little girls' collection. So let us shop for you. Come and see us Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays in downtown La Follette.
Whether you're a contractor or you're just handling a project around the house or farm, CNO Metal Sales has the best prices in the tri-state. Metal roofing custom cuts as well as delivery are available from CNO Metal. Be sure and ask us about our lifetime warranty on metal. Matt Klein can handle your big or small jobs from 1 piece of metal to 100. Select from 22 colors. CNO Metal Sales is right behind O'Reilly's Auto Parts in Middlesboro. Just take a left at the first stoplight and CNL is on the right. See or call Matt at 606-248-5744.
This is Matthew Klein, former Cougar number 42. Come see me at CNL Metal.
At Grace Rehab, we work with all ages to get you back to your optimum. We utilize a variety of specialized equipment and exercises that range from physical therapy to speech therapy, and even specialized aquatic classes offered daily.
Grace Rehab is the only one that has a pool. It has really helped all of us that have been coming for quite a while.
They've got a great staff here. They've been a huge help to me. When I leave here, I'm in good shape.
Grace Rehab in La Follette. We want to help you feel your best.
Hello, this is Lisa Caudill from People's Bank of the South. You work all day, you attend after-school activities, and you don't have time to stop by the bank. Sound familiar? Our schedules are just as busy as yours. There aren't enough hours in the day for us at People's Bank of the South either. The answer is online banking, bill pay, and mobile app that allows you to take a picture and deposit a check. Now you can bank 24 hours a day. Check in with People's Bank and simplify your life. People's Bank of the South, member FDIC.
Welcome back to El Hope Dodson Stadium. My name's Les Martin along with Brent Allen. The final score, Chattanooga Central 35, Campbell County 21. Was not the game that Campbell County wanted it to be from start to finish. But Campbell County did play some good football in between the first part of the game and the last part of the game.
Yeah, I agree. Just some things to clean up. You got to hope that Hensley, learns from a few mistakes. It's tough out there, especially being a first-year starter, first game in front of your home field, your home fans. A lot of pressure. I think he handled it well. He did a good job. He made some great throws. He made some smart moves, but he made a couple mistakes, and they cost us. But that's football. That's always the way it works.
Yes, it certainly is. And I've got a text here from Mr. Josh McDowell at McDowell Real Estate. We certainly appreciate everything that these sponsors do, and Josh and Kyle, they are new to this with us this year, and I really appreciate those folks.
Yeah, absolutely.
So. Thank you so much for the flowers, Mr. Josh McDowell. But you're right. It's one of those situations. If we could string something together at the beginning and the end, like we was in the middle. I mean, let's face it. Last year we started out slow just about every game.
That's true.
We picked it up in the second and third quarters just to get in a position to where we could come back and win. I mean, let's face it. Out of the first 7 games, they won 6 games last year.
Yeah, and started slow in all of them. It's a little tough to not – the run game was not really there. I mean, we had a couple of nice runs, but just they were really loading the box. I mean, five guys on the line of scrimmage and that big, 300-pound linebacker they've got back there. That would be tough going for anybody. So didn't have a lot of run games, so that kind of made us one-dimensional. And again, even being one-dimensional, did well at times. The passes were there most of the time. The receivers did a nice job. It's just tough night. Gave it up too early and gave up too early and too many points early is what I'm trying to say.
Yes,
and definitely puts you behind the 8 ball.
Folks, we're going to step away for a 2-minute timeout. The final score: Chattanooga Central 35, Campbell County 21. You're listening to WLAF and the Doyle's Tire Sports Network.
There are two types of hot water heaters, thankless and tankless. The thankless kind work like this.
I'm throwing in a load of laundry.
Hold off on that. I'm hopping in the shower.
Renai tankless water heaters work this way.
I'm throwing in a load of laundry.
No problem.
You get an endless supply of hot water even for multiple tasks at the same time.
With the natural gas water heater from PCUD, you get hot water twice as fast as same-size electric and for about half the cost. Chop down your hot water energy cost hundreds of dollars a year with PCUD in La Follette or Rocky Top.
Renai tankless water heaters, the hot way to heat water.
All of us are on the move. We're all going places. We're moving up.
Slow down a bit, slow down.
We're moving out. We're moving on. Maybe we don't even know it yet, but we're all on a journey. Wherever you're going, here at BP, we can help you on your way.
We specialize in quality metal roofing and quality shingles, and of course, all at reasonable prices. We're your locally owned roofing company. We're Valley Roofing. We're located right here in La Follette in the old Woodson Shopping Center. You select the roof and we'll install it. Here at Valley Roofing, we're insured and bring more than 25 years of experience to your job site. Whether you live right here in town or in the surrounding community, we'll be there. We're Valley Roofing. 423-566-6561.
Citizens Bank is a locally owned and operated bank serving communities in East Tennessee. The bank was established in 1934 with three guiding principles at its foundation: assurance of safety to depositors, a high standard of service to customers, and a genuine desire to serve the community. These principles are the core factor in the success that has lasted over 85 years and grown Citizens Bank to the renowned financial institution it is today. To learn more about Citizens Bank, visit citizensbank24.com.
I'm Tracy.
Welcome back to Ella Hope Dossett Stadium, where the final score is Chattanooga Central 35, Campbell County 21. Certainly not the results we were expecting, Coach, but you guys started out a little slow, maybe with a turnover or two, but there in the middle, you started kind of pepping up and started moving in the right direction. What do you see that you liked so far in this first game?
Well, one, I thought the way we were responding to the turnovers that we were having was pretty good. We were digging ourselves a hole early in the game, but we found a way to make it a one-score game. Give yourself a chance in the second half. Same thing in the second half. We're down on score, and I think the difference. You started looking at the early in this game. It looked almost like similar to last year. The difference was we just weren't able to make enough plays to kind of get the lead and maybe get a little more momentum. But, a lot of credit to Chattanooga Central. They're a good football team.
They are, and I took notice of something else, too. The kids played extremely hard. Yeah. And I know that sometimes that doesn't make up for experience. But you love the enthusiasm and the fire. Sometimes you kind of have to pull them back on the reins just a little bit so they don't make too many mistakes, right? Yeah, we played hard, and obviously we'll watch the film and execution. It needs to improve offensively. We know that. But, these first games like this of the season, you're going to have some mistakes, obviously, but you want to limit as many of those turnovers and mistakes as you can. And unfortunately, tonight we were unable to do that. But at the same time, there were some bright spots, some things that we can build on that I know that we can fix. And then there's some things that we can fix. There's going to be some things that we're going to have to learn to hide, and they're going to be our limitations throughout this season, and what can we do to hide those limitations. But there's some things tonight that we can get better, and there's some things we did well we got to keep improving on. Well, I know that there was a lot of bright spots with Blaze Roberts, as Brent called him, Blaze Roberts. Will Lester played extremely hard. Landon Hensley, to be a sophomore, I thought played extremely good. I know he had some mistakes, and I know it was just simply because of his heart and him trying to put the team on his back and make something happen. And when you're a young quarterback, sometimes that does happen, and that effort sometimes turns into mistakes. But also, he's one of those players that forgets about the play before so he can go out and perform on the next play. Yeah, and he kept doing that tonight. You kind of watched it. It was he made a couple throws. We'd all probably like to have back, but then he would come out and make a fabulous throw. And he, when you looked at the preseason with Landon, the way he improved in the scrimmages,
it was pretty quick, the progress he made, and I think he'll do it this. I mean, this is his first time as a starting quarterback, and that carries some responsibility and weight, but at the same time, it's just all of us, everybody. I got to call better plays, we got, coach better, and it's all across the board, and that's what, I told our players, the old saying, I guess you make more improvements from game 1 to game 2 of any point in the season, and I think we got some guys that'll respond. We got a program, a group of players that'll know how to respond to this, and we'll get better from it.
I know that Landon has a lot of experience around him with the wide receiving core, so that's going to help him. But to get back to what you were saying, was there some plays there that maybe you've called that you expected him to make that play, not thinking about him being such a sophomore because he was playing so good at times?
Well, there's like one play I called, and they responded in a way I didn't think they would, and he threw it anyway. And that's why I told him, sometimes we're going to call plays. They're going to defend them the right way. The big thing, just hold on to it a little bit. But at the same time, he threw some balls that were nice. And obviously we'll watch the film, and there'll be some things that he did that are easy fixes. That, hey, just read this guy a little bit, throw a little quicker, or, hey, check it down, or throw it to the other guy. There'll be things that are really quick. And then there'll be some plays like, Chattanooga Central made a good play there. There's not much we can do. They just made a great play.
Absolutely.
And so that's going to happen. It'll happen next week, every week. But the big thing is with Landon is to continue to improve. So because he's got to have confidence to play the quarterback position. You got to have confidence. You got to believe in the people around you. You got to trust the people around you, and he will. I believe he will. And obviously with those receivers that we have, they've made some good plays tonight, and we'll all continue to improve from this.
I see that the offensive line played good at times, and then there was other times that Chattanooga came with a lot of pressure and a lot of blitz, and we've got some young offensive linemen on there as well, correct?
Yeah, the only one returning full-time starter in Storm, and Caden King played a little bit last year, and then you got 3 new ones up there, 2 sophomores, and Luke and Luke Carroll and Robert Kirby, and then Ben Russell's a senior at center, and those guys, they did some good things tonight. I feel like we moved the ball well at times, and but again, it just wasn't consistent enough. There were too many turnovers to continue some momentum we'd have. It's like you get some momentum, or really the way we started, we lost the momentum instantly with 2 turnovers. I don't know if it's back-to-back series, but maybe it was, and that's hard to overcome. But our guys did it. Our players did a great job of overcoming that, because it would have been easy to not be able to. So I think it does speak what the potential of this team.
Sure.
And what we can do, and our line they did some good things. They'll continue to work together. Obviously, I feel like it's been a while since we've lost a season opener. I think 2015 may have been the last one. So it's a unique spot for us. But at the same time, we just have to we got to learn from it. And tomorrow you got to move on and get ready for Heritage.
Well, I'm going to leave you with this, Coach. Last year you started out of 7 games, you won 6. Maybe the first loss of the season was this game, and maybe you can reel off another 6.
Well, that would be good for us.
Coach, I certainly appreciate you. The final score here tonight is Chattanooga Central 35, Campbell County 21. You're listening to WLF and the Doyle's Tire Sports Network.
I'm Tracy Labertini with Alco Builders and Realty. Take a look at what we have for you today.
Thank you, Tracy. This charming 3-bedroom home, located at 230 Acorn Lane in La Follette, is situated on just under 3/4 of an acre at the base of the Cumberland Mountains. It features a wraparound porch with beautiful views, and the inside offers many features such as hardwood floors, new carpet in the bedrooms, granite countertops, beautiful wood accents, an open loft area, and much more. There's a large 2-car detached garage with plenty of room for a workshop, not to mention the large loft area above for extra storage. This home is a must-see and is priced at $325,000.
If you're looking to buy or to sell, my name's Tracy Labertini, 423-562-0638. Just give me a call.
Hello, Cougar fans. I'm former Cougar Randy Heatherly.
Gray Insurance is your local independent insurance agency. We'll work with you to insure your home, auto, business, and life to keep everything you value protected.
For more information, visit grayfoxins.com or call 423-562-3346. Gray Insurance on the Big 4-lane highway in La Follette. Same building, same outstanding service for more than 60 years.
The folks at Hensley Tire and Service welcome you by their new location at the corner of Beach and Indiana Avenue in La Follette. Hensley's Tire and Service provides road service going to customers stuck on the highway somewhere with tire or engine trouble. Servicing tractor trailer trucks is another service offered along with mechanical work, alignment, and lifts. 423-563-TIRE. That's 563-8473.
Terry's Pharmacy delivers. Whether it's at their drive-thrus, at the curbside, or at your doorstep, Terry's is delivering countywide. Don't want to get out of the house? Terry's will safely deliver to your door. Anxious about your pharmacy not having a drive-thru? Terry's will seamlessly help you transfer your prescriptions so you can drive through at one of Terry's convenient locations, La Follette and Jacksboro. At the drive-thrus, drop off your prescription and wait in the parking lot for your phone call when it's ready. Have a question? Want to transfer your prescription? Just call Terry's 423-562-4928. 562-4928.
No matter where you are in Campbell County, you're liable to see us on deliveries. Just honk and wave.
Mr. Brent, I think I got players of the game, Allen.
Was it on me now?
Yeah, it is, because I have to interview the coach, so therefore
I see how it works.
You need to do the players of the game.
I've got some ideas. What is it, player of the game and then big play of the game?
We got players of the game. After the game, we'll select the collectibles and more players of the game coming up on the TCAT. We are at the TCAT Cougar Wrap-Up Show right now. Make sure you stop in to see collectibles and more across from the Follette Church of God. We've got to have offense, defense, and special teams. I
think special teams is easy. Muncie returning those kicks did a great job. I think he had 3 or 4. Did a great job just turning it up straight upfield and picking up good yardage.
Okay, I'll second that.
Well, I mean, if we're going to just go reel them off,
reel them off.
The play of the game, in my opinion, for Campbell County was Blake Roberts. That little throw that Landon made as he was going down, which was a great throw. But what Roberts did with it after he got the ball, to me, was a big. I mean, it got the crowd going crazy.
Oh yeah,
the players. I think, and of course now Shanks had the interception. That was big. But I don't think it. I don't think it swayed the emotions as much as Roberts' run down the sideline was.
So Roberts is the offensive player of the game, right? Blaze Roberts, offensive player of the game.
Is it? Yeah, the play of the game. Is it player?
Player
of
the game. Offensive player of the game.
Well, I thought we had a play of the game.
We do have a play of the game.
Play.
So that's Roberts.
That's what I'm thinking.
Roberts.
Big play of the game. Yeah.
Okay. Well, let me put this down here. While I'm doing this, you need to think of something else.
What's that?
How about the defensive player of the game?
That's a tough one.
We've got Muncie as special teams player of the game. We got the big play, Hartside Bank, big play of the game, with his Roberts.
Right.
Defensive play of the game. We had some special folks play some special places tonight.
Yep.
I like Will Lester, to be honest with you.
Well, I mean, Will's going to be Will. You know, he could be up for it every time.
I agree. You know, Caleb Muncie played well, but also one that I really liked a lot was Wright.
Yeah.
I really liked Wright.
Yeah.
So, who else you got?
That covers. I hadn't even gotten to that point yet. I was
okay,
working on the others.
Okay.
Well, I had the hit of the game, the collision, the Jacksboro Body Shop collision.
Oh yeah, let's go with that.
I believe Muncie's got that as well. I mean, he laid a lick in the second quarter there that I think Roberts had him around the ankles or something, and and Muncie came in and leveled him, and that was to me the single biggest hit of the night for Campbell County. Now I don't know. You can correct me or
that's good.
What you think.
That's good. So we got the Jacksboro Body Shop collision with Caleb Muncie. We've got play of the game, the collectibles and more play of the game.
Right.
With Blaze Roberts.
Blaze.
Yes, sir. We've got special teams player of Caleb Muncie on all the returns he had tonight. He probably averaged 20 yards or better.
Yeah.
And we've got Muncie on the Jasper Body Shop.
Right.
So we've got an offensive player of the game and a defensive player of the game.
Then we need an overall player of the game?
No.
Oh.
No.
Well, it's hard to leave Ferguson out. He sure impressed me. I mean, there's got to be, I mean, if there was an, we don't have an offensive player of the game. Is that correct?
Yeah.
I'm so confused.
We have an offensive player of the game, defensive player of the game, special teams player of the game, and a play of the game.
Okay. So we haven't named a player of the game offensively, correct?
No.
Right.
And you just mentioned Ferguson.
Yep. I mean, he's
got to be the one.
He's got to be. I mean, he did some stuff out there that's pretty impressive. I mean, even defensively, him chasing down. I know at least 2 times he stopped a sure touchdown by just his speed.
Oh yeah.
He was the only one that could chase him down, and he did. So
yes, a couple of different times.
Yeah. Impressive. He looked good on both sides of the ball.
100%. So, folks, so far we've got Muncie as special teams player of the game. We got Roberts as the play of the game. We got the Jacksboro Body Shop, Caleb Muncie on the hit on the running back. And then we've got Ferguson, the offensive player of the game. And when we return, we were, that was defense or offensive player of the game?
Offensive.
Offensive, yes, offensive player of the game.
But it could go both ways.
It could have. So when we return, we will have the defensive player of the game, and this will be our last timeout. So the final score here at El Hope Dodson Stadium is Chattanooga Central 35, Campbell County 21.
TCAT is a Cat fan. TCAT at Jacksboro loves the Cougars. Your Tennessee College of Applied Technology is the leader in technical education and industry training. TCAT makes higher education accessible to more Tennesseans. Select from a career in administrative office technology, computer information technology, cosmetology, residential, commercial, industrial electricity, machine tool technology, pharmacy technician, power sports technology, practical nursing, computer information technology, welding technology. Start on your road to success now. Connect to tcatjacksboro.edu.
At United Cumberland Bank, our #1 focus is people. You see, our employees are our largest shareholders, and they are dedicated to ensure your financial success. And one of the biggest financial decisions you can make is a home loan, and we will help every step of the way. Buying a home is a huge decision, so is choosing the right lender. Find out more at UnitedCumberland.com. United Cumberland Bank. Generations of trust. Neighbors you know. Member FDIC and equal housing lender. All loans subject to credit approval.
Hi, I am Bailey Ball from A Fall at My Supply, and I am here with my brother Brody. C is for PVC pipe. C is for rebar. Oh, we deliver rebar too. We carry septic chambers and septic tanks. We carry hydraulic oil and motor oil. Does anybody need a little brother? See if all of mine supply.
At First National Bank, we put you first with local lending and local decisions. Our First National Bank lenders are a part of the Campbell County community. They not only live and work here, they're involved here. F&B's experienced hometown lenders make the decisions right here with a quick turnaround. Remember us when it comes to local lending and local decisions. Located at 2408 Jacksboro Pike, 423-566-5326. Your family, your future, your bank. First National Bank. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Go Cougars!
Welcome back to El Hope Dodson Stadium. We have finally figured out the defensive player of the game.
Yes, we have. It was tough. A lot of guys did really well tonight. And we don't have the stats yet to, I mean, it's easy to pick a player of the game when they've got 15 tackles and nobody else is close.
Sure,
that's pretty easy. We don't have the stats, but we do know whose name we called quite a few times and made some big stops in the middle, and has been doing it for quite a while. So I think we'll go with Lester.
Yeah, I agree. Will Lester's defensive player of the game. Offensive player of the game is Peyton Ferguson. Special teams player of the game is Caleb Muncie. Jacksboro Body Shop Collision is Caleb Muncie. And then who's the other one? I think that's it, ain't it?
We're missing something, I think.
Well, we'll have it up on the webpage here during the week, so you'll be able to pick it all out and check it all out. So the final score, folks, here tonight is Chattanooga Central 35, Campbell County 21. Before we go away, we're going to show you a couple of replays, and after the replays, we'll come back in and we'll tell you where we're going to be at next week and what time the game will start. So enjoy the replays. I was just going to let them watch the replays. You got me turned up? All right, we're back. So that was my fault.
It happens. Hey, it's first game of the season.
Yeah, we kind of
first game jitters.
We got kind of kicked here today too, didn't we?
A little bit, yeah.
All right, the next game is at 7:00 at Heritage against the Heritage Mountaineers. Next Friday night, 7:00. So make sure y'all travel down to Blount County. Is where it's at?
I think it's Blount County.
I think you're right.
Yeah.
I'm going to say you're right.
Yeah, you said it. I'll go along with you.
Oh, okay.
In case it's wrong.
Folks, the final score here at El Hope Dodger Stadium, Chattanooga Central 35, Campbell County 21. You have been listening and watching WLAF Sports Network here on Doyle's Tire Sports Network, WLAF. 1450, FM 100.9, all the Roku stations, and Amazon Fire Stick. We certainly appreciate you. So long until next Friday night.
Ever since Cougar football kicked off for the very first time way back in 1975, WLAF has been there.
The Cougars are on the air, and this is your front row seat to all the action. Campbell High Sports is a presentation of these outstanding WLAF corporate partners.
Hi, this is Rissa at Terry's Pharmacy.
La Follette Utilities, LUB.
Hi, this is Rhonda Longmire with Community Trust Bank, building communities built on trust.
Hi, this is Tabitha Burris. This is Lori Johnson. This is Paige at E. Hill Insurance.
This is Lansden Hill with Hill Insurance.
Valley Roofing, East Tennessee's leader in roofing and seamless guttering.
Hi, this is President Debbie Petrie at TCAT Jacksboro.
Tim Smith at TCAT Jacksboro. Go Cougars.
Citizens Bank. Bank your own way.
This is Matt Klein with C&L Metal, former Cougar number 42.
Hi, this is Brenda Russell with Clayton Homes Jacksboro.
Hey, Campbell County Cougar sports fans. This is former Cougar number 32, Randy Heatherly.
Rice Oil, your home for BP.
Clarinet, Flag Corps of the Campbell County Marching Band. Hi, this is Amanda Brown with Cumberland Gap Medical.
This is Bailey Ball. I'm back for fall at my supply.
Hi, this is Rayma Darty at United Cumberland Bank, and we
love the Cougars!
Hi, this is Joey Porton at the world-famous Charlie's Pizza.
This is Tracy Lobertini at Alco Builders and Realty in La Follette.
Hello, it's Larry Burge at Burge Screen Printing. Go Cougars!
And Lace to Pearls is just for
girls, of course, Jim.
This is Brian.
Carrie.
Beth.
Come see us at First National Bank.
Hey, this is Melinda at Powell Clinch Utilities. Go Cougars!
This is Brian Leach with Grace Rehab.
Hey, this is Hunter Huckabee. Come see my dad at Dole's Tire Shop.
This is Mark Kane with La Follette Medical Center.
This is David Reynolds, President of People's Bank of the South.
This is Campbell County High School head football coach Justin Price.
Listen to them, watch them, follow them. The Cougars, your home of the Campbell Cougars. This is WLAF.